right, you guys, so they've closed the sidewalk. There's no crosswalk. So you're in Chula Vista, but anyhow, they closed the sidewalk, so they're putting you in the street basically to roll out 5G. So they're trying to kill you any way they can. And I'm actually walking up here so you guys don't hear the wind. I'm going to turn my back to the wind. Okay, so here we go. So see these, hey guys, thanks for coming back. Hopefully you guys can't hear the wind. I do have my back to it. That's a cable, not a cable, but like a sheathing for the 5G, for the cable. That, of course, is the LED light right there with the little antenna on top. So they're putting in the 5G, and when I talked to Constructs of the State just a little while ago, and he was on my live feed when I was checking out the Sweetwater Authority, putting in the 36 or 48 inch pipe. I kept getting two different answers from two different workers on what size that pipe was, but anyhow, he was there and he did an EMF reading, or what he thought was, now see this tower, I can see it from this perspective, but see, I'm trying not to shake, but you see there's a water tower up there, and this is kind of a bad perspective of it, but when you do look at a different perspective, you can see there's actually three 5G towers in that one water tower. Hi, Spirit in the Sky Blue. Product Blast, thanks for coming by again. They thought they could be slick. I know, look at that. So it's so disturbing. But he said that a reading that's considered high is a 0.200, and the reading he got was a 1200. So this guy stopped his little engine there. Thank you. He must know that we're trying to, hey, Wilma! Wilma! Shouting out the Wilma. So this is our little 5G friends here. That they are rolling 5G out all over the place. Hey, maybe at least if these people see some crazy lady videotaping, maybe they'll wonder what the heck. What's she videotaping? She's got to be crazy. So maybe they'll look and maybe they'll pay attention. So anyhow, here you guys, this is the 5G. This is literally the thing that's going to eventually connect up with the AI, the drones that will be going rampant on us, controlling things. This is why they're going to defund the police. I'm going to walk up to this group over here. So they are going to be defunding the police. That's what all these riots are about. You know, they're trying to get it so people, so they can defund the police. So they have an excuse that police are super violent, so they cause all this chaos and division. And then they'll use this as an excuse to defund the police because they're so evil. They're sponsored by Freemasons. But guess what? I don't think the police are going to be as evil or corrupt as the AI coming in, the drones. And sorry about the shakiness. I'll get there and hold still again. I should just run. So I just called Jerry. Coming to see you. What? Who? Spirit in the Sky. Who? Jerry who? Spirit in the Sky. To come and to see me. Which one's Jerry? Spirit in the Sky. Let's see. Okay, so now then here they've got all these these homeless people. And one of the videos I did a while ago, I was riding my horse and talked to a county worker in a county vehicle on county public property. And he happened to whine about that, even though he gave me permission in the video to talk to him. He said that he was there to clean up the homeless, and he didn't do a very good job, huh? As crazy as your city folk are acting, I'm having second thoughts about 5G making us. Oh, guess what? And you guys saw the Eric Brandt video, huh? I mean, sorry, Eric and Janice. I don't really want to get kidnapped, so. So Eric, he was going crazy on, well, probably rightly so, but Janice threw a shovel at Eric Brandt's friend, and they were fighting amongst themselves, you guys. I mean, to me, all this 5G stuff is getting people to fight amongst themselves. Let's get the license plate of this person, just in case, since it's a worker. El Cajon. Just in case I disappear, you guys, you have the license plate that. So they don't have any cones up, so I can get as close as Oh, I think that he's the guy a while ago. Maybe he's not. That threatened to. See, this is the 5G here, you guys. They are drilling it under here. And because they don't have any cones set up to keep me out from anywhere, I'm not obligated to. So they stopped all their drilling. See that little hole? They shoved that orange cable down through that hole. Ooh, I wonder if that's one of those 5G things. I'm sorry, guys. Well, yeah, it is. It does, John Parker. It does. It changes the frequencies. The vibrations and the frequencies change how people's mental state is. They can literally change. They can change your thinking. They can change your behavior. 5G is a total way to control people. Let's see what they're doing here. This is supposed to be a protected habitat. Anytime you all see these kind of markings, like the little orange or street markings, good chance that it's associated with 5G, especially if it's on the sidewalk. Let's get there. Oh, look at that. So Century doesn't have, this guy here, they don't have a front license plate. And they're SG Services. Let's get that license number. Yeah, 5G is making people fight, you guys. I don't know if that ended up basically, like, he's videotaping too. So now why if he's just doing his work, why would he be caring about a civilian, a person, just a people, videotaping what's going on? Like, why is he being so concerned about my presence? Can he just work? So anyhow, Eric wanted to move out, but Janice was just sitting there. And Eric just didn't want to. He also lives there, so he kind of has a right to have time to move out. But she was throwing all his legal papers away. Now, do you all notice how their work stopped since I got here? Are they just having lunch? Because if they're just having lunch, then they should turn off the motor, shouldn't they? John Parker, if you don't think that 5G technology can make a person aggressive, you haven't been doing your homework, Pumpkin, because it can, and it does. They use the 5G technology. It's a military weapon. They can militarize it. You got to go look at DARPA and stuff. So John Parker, you've really got to do your homework, because it's people like you, unless you're just a troll and you're paid shrill, but people like you are the ones who keep people from being educated. Yes.
What's going on?
I didn't. Why don't you tell me?
It's a construction zone now.
It is?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, the sidewalks are closed right now.
Really? It didn't.
Sidewalks are closed.
So you want me to just walk in the street?
Not really. We provide safe passage for you.
I'm safe. I'm safe. Except for that.
You're wearing a mask and you're around my
I
guys.
don't. You came to me.
I understand.
You
You're in
approached
my
me.
construction site.
You talked about me not wearing a mask. Why should I wear a mask?
I have to keep safety
Why should I wear a mask?
because
You're asking me to stay safe, but yet you're rolling out 5G. You're rolling out the 5G technology, and you're asking me to wear a mask, which recirculates the carbon dioxide, right?
call city in regards to it. We can't.
No, you're the ones doing the work.
I understand, but we're doing.
No, that sidewalk's
All right,
like.
I need you to move out of.
Where's your tape? Where's your yellow tape?
This is our tape right here. It goes all throughout.
Well, you've overextended your construction zone because there's no construction going on right here. The construction's right here. And I have a right to document what you all are doing,
That's fine.
right? And you need a license on your front truck over there too. You don't have a license. Why is that?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Move out of the
So next time, don't approach someone and tell them that they're making you sick, without wearing a mask when you approach them. That's what I'm talking. Why is he wearing that? They're all so stupid. I watched, the video stopped abroad. So see, they're doing their little homework. They're having to make their call. They have to stop their work because they know what they're doing is wrong. And that's why when you've got a construction zone that has nothing going on, closed all the way over here, all through here, you obviously don't want people knowing what you're doing. Sorry, you guys, I didn't mean to be super aggressive, but she got in my face. Well, John Parker, why don't you leave and go look at your bunny and kitty videos? So, autoimmune illness. Well, Mount Cali, we're all going to have an autoimmune illness. Let's go see what he's saying. Look, I thought they ended their construction zone way over here. Hey, what's that? Yeah. You know about 5G, right? She doesn't care. She doesn't care. Yeah, really, tape it off. What are you going to ask people to walk in the street the whole way? There's no crosswalk. There's no crosswalk. Hey, Thomas Robinson. Thanks for being here, you guys. Corey Reeves. Well, bullshit. They don't approach me and tell me to get out of their face because I'm putting them in danger because I'm not wearing a mask, because I'm not indoctrinated and stupid. Like, that mask is going to stop a virus that doesn't hardly even exist. A virus that's not dangerous like they say. A virus that they're just using to close down the whole economy. A virus that they're blaming on this whole economy crashing when it's them. Right? Yeah, go run to your mommy. You know that mask does put you in danger, right? Breathing your own CO2, ruining your immune system. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help you. Hi, Brian. It's Obama's fault. Obama did it. It's Obama's fault. Anyway, I smell cigarette smoke. Like, she's worried about my safety when she's laying out 5G. How ironic is that, you guys? Yeah, totally. They're obstructing the walkway, and there's no need for them to even use this. Look at this. You know what? Close the sidewalk down as you move along. Don't close the whole thing down. My goodness, they've been closing this whole walkway down forever. They are setting up mass genocide. They're making it so people can't breathe. Now they're on their phone, they're calling their mommy. See, right there, that sign right there says sidewalk closed. So that tells me that was the end of that sign. So if they put one of these on the other side, so when that sign's gone, I mean, I walked all the way here and didn't see a sidewalk closed sign. Oh, they've got their little, they're gonna call their little construction worker people. Peter Parker Peter Parker's chill, you guys. Sexual distancing, yeah, you have to have sex to distance from it. Oh, see, so OSHA, don't worry, I'm not OSHA pumpkin. He's like, here's your helmet, wear your helmet so OSHA doesn't get after us. There's bigger problems than your helmet, not wearing your helmet, sweetie. Believe me. I mean, isn't it ironic, you guys, that, isn't it ironic when they want to be careful, they want to care for your health when they're rolling out the 5G. Okay, good. The sidewalk's closed, so I'm not on the sidewalk. And this is county too, so if they call the police, they don't have jurisdiction here because this is county, so they need a sheriff. I love how all work comes to a halt. I like it. So you have time to play on your phone, but you not have time to lay out the 5G technology, huh? Look at him. What are you worried about? Wear your mask. Oh, sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to yell in your all's ear. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Oh, my goodness. Ew. Yeah, that's good. Why don't you get to work? Yeah, he's taking pics of me because God knows what he's going to do afterwards. He must be really hard up to want to use my pictures. Poor guy. Oh, my goodness. Why are you harassing the public? Don't you have enough harassment going on with your 5G rollout? Look at that. Oh, they're distant. They're closed. Oh, the sidewalk's closed. So they say, look, the sidewalk's closed, but the street's not. They didn't say the street's closed. So there's your 5G. You guys, why is it always the women that are so aggressive? Says me, who's a woman. Oh my God, flash him. I know, really. I'm gonna go up here. She's more bothered. All I have to do is step off. Look how they totally took out the trees and stuff, you guys. They're just ripping up this poor little habitat. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to Miss Lucifer. Come back. You know you're over the target when you're getting shot at. But they have to call the sheriff. They can't call the police because this is sheriff territory, I think. It said ending, leaving city. So when I get over here, I'll step on the dirt. So that's the sidewalk being closed. Oh my goodness. Flash me for some. Is that what sex by proxy? What's that mean? Wait. Oh my God, look at the hands on the hips. Really? Oh, I'll stop moving in a second, you guys. She's got a problem with me. She's like calling on her phone. Like ad hoc. Look, they're gonna just tear up this little... Look, they don't have... Okay, I'm off the sidewalk. Good job. Take email pics. No, everything you guys do, everything you do online, you know, NSA catches everything you do. It is. It's hot out. Thank goodness though for the breeze. Spirit in the sky, poor dirt farmer, old broad. You guys, hi. Thomas Robinson, Chronic Blast. I know, destroy 5G towers. You guys, why are we so slow at this? I know Brazil's doing it. I know England's doing it. Sanitary towel. Excuse me, you got your little lady times towel? Look at her. She's obsessed with me. She can't keep her eyes off me. 5G makes you gay. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I should have said that. We've all been 5G'd, I guess. So I'm off the sidewalk. And they've still got their little cables out. Well, he can't really go anywhere. Hey, you guys, also, this is like medicinal lettuce. This is really good for you. We're all going to be 5G'd, you guys, if we don't stand up. And they're using the 5G to install AI. And AI is how they're going to run the drones. And the drones is how they're going to militarize them. Oh, can I? Really? It's illegal? To record in public is illegal? Oh, goodness. Ew. Get out the handcuffs. Get the cuffs ready. Because it's illegal. It's illegal to record in public. Ew. Oh my goodness. You know it's illegal to record. Sorry, you guys. I don't mean to be confrontational, but it's the 5G that's making me do it. Oh my goodness. Ew. I mean, I think that guy a while ago, he was one. Oh, Brian Johnson. Pink or chrome? Chrome. Chrome, what are you talking about? Let's go see. Let's go see what's going on in there. Hello, everyone. I think your windows are a little too tinted. Aren't they? These are kind of tinted. Huh. Look at her. Oh, here she comes. It's your personal vehicle? But then you better get it out of the work construction zone. So she owns the sidewalk now because it's her personal vehicle. Yeah. Looks like you're working from your personal vehicle though. So what's that? Ooh, they might be shagging in the truck. I don't know. They definitely have some dark tint there. Oh, thank you, Spirit in the Sky and President Santa. President Santa. Oh my God. Look at all the work stops. Why don't you all get to work? Actually, maybe it's better that they don't work, huh? Oh, she looks, oh, you're gonna hurt the baby. Don't hurt the baby. Seriously, 5G hurts the babies, you guys. Have you guys read that? I've seen that and look at, uh-oh, they're gonna have to arrest him too because he's not riding in the street. Oh, 2 of them. You're gonna take out 2 at a time. Watch for the 5G. Hey, Big Tim Hill. Old broad. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hopefully she's just fat so she can get ready for the famine and she's not killing the baby. I mean, shoot, I think we've all gained weight. My God, that's what 5G does. It screws up with your carbohydrate metabolism. Oh, Tim Hill, we're sitting here just trying to fight for some of our rights and getting shat on for doing it. I mean, seriously, you guys, if it's a really construction zone, shouldn't they like tape it off or make it, I don't know. Give me what did good old dirt farmer say? Am I in trouble? Does she have a commercial insurance to drive that vehicle on a job site? Should I ask her? Yeah, let me go ask her. Good job, poor dirt farmer. Can I see your insurance for the, can I see your commercial insurance for your vehicle in the work site then? Can I see your commercial insurance for your job vehicle? You don't have commercial insurance, but you're in a commercial zone here? You're doing a construction zone? Do you have commercial insurance for your vehicle that you're using on a contracting job for 5G, to roll out the 5G? someone's approaching me.
This is the construction zone, and we're more than happy to call the police if you keep messing around.
Go ahead, but you know what? You shouldn't call the police, though.
It's okay.
You need to call the sheriff because this is their jurisdiction. Police lives matter. I don't know. She's very... Why are your panties all in a bunch, man? I'm just documenting the rollout. It's... Don't you guys want your documentation of the 5G to be... You're warning me? Should give me a warning? You're warning me. Warning or threatening? You're not speaking to me. Okay, good to know. Oh, thumbs up means time for the cops. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. What's going to happen? Okay, so we can just sit by the tobacco. Look. There. Oh, yeah, but Big Tim Hill, you know what? I'm feeling a little irritated lately because of all the frequencies in the air. And look at this, you guys. What do you call this? I think that this is a pileup of fuel because they're getting ready to set San Diego on fire. So look at this. They're totally stacking fuel. Now, I documented this a couple months ago on the other side of Bonita, and I even went to the fire chief and I even stated to them, oh my goodness, look at that. The Wicked Witch of the East is under the fire. Oh my goodness, there's a pair of shoes there. But do you see all this brush? All this fuel? So when they light their match for San Diego here, they're going to, well, it's by intention, you know, President Santa, because I've called the fire marshal. I've called them, and we still have stacks and stacks of this debris. Look at that. You know how dry it is here, you guys? Oh, look, she's taking off her hard hat. Uh-oh, violation. Yeah, straighten that hair. Oh my goodness, total fire hazards, you guys. And that's going to be their next little sacrifice, fire sacrifice. See, all this, look at this. You think this is by accident? I don't think so. And guess what? The poor little homeless people over there, they start fires all the time. We had a fire a couple months ago. Wow, don't you have something to do? Oh, poor dirt farmer, what are you saying? Someone's smoking, like they're smoking on the job site with all this fuel. I'm sure even if they did start a fire, they wouldn't be held accountable. Of course they wouldn't. What'd Santa say? PD farmer, total fire hazards. Yeah, I'm usually kind. Brian, you make sure you come back. Yeah, the dudes, just put one little zapparoonie right here. Look. Oh my goodness, those are actually pretty. Look at that. They got laces and everything. I wonder what size they are. Dang. They look like good riding boots. Anyhow. See that? Oh, they're so obsessed. So this is her personal work vehicle that she's got on the job site. Being approached. And being approached. Good. No contact. No contact. That's good. Oh, little anxiety there. Pushing on that. So let's see. Construct. Hey, Construct. They're gonna call the police on me. And I told them not to. Hey, keep looking up. 777. Look at that. I'm gonna look up for you. That's a wispy one. So anyhow, I was telling them earlier that that Constructs took a little reading. Oh, they're going to give me all their money. So The Altamont Pass closed to me is controlled fires every summer. Oh, well, but that's the thing. If you have controlled fires, you know, that would actually probably be a good thing because then you don't have it get out of control. But the way they're literally stacking fuel. The fires affect 5G? I'm not sure. Maybe the smoke would. Like, I know rain affects 5G. And mist does, trees do. Oh, you guys. Just got notified. Oh, constitutional. Oh, thank you. Oh, look at this guy. They're going to have to arrest him then, too. Hey, good. How are you?
Good. I just want to say this, you know. I want to thank y'all. You know, I've already kind of put my part spoken. And I want to say that I've found, at least what he's saying is I've found my interest is probably like, I've got 4 interests, I guess it would be science, pharmacology, theology, and chemistry.
Yeah?
So I got to say thank y'all for kind of making me aware of
All
that.
I'm doing is documenting the rollout of this 5G technology because it's not a good thing. It's not good for our health.
Okay.
And you see like that LED light right there?
Yeah.
That's not good either because they can use that as a weapon.
I see that.
Everything with an antenna on it like that. So these guys, they're not your friends.
Yes.
They're working for the government and they're rolling out 5G so the AI can come alive. Weren't you here that day when they had the drones running up here harassing everyone over here?
No. Oh, no, I was not here. I was not
They used the drones to come up and monitor the homeless people over here.
Wow.
And I heard them on the police radio. Look, and now see, look how she's...
Oh my gosh. Well, by the way, and I'm gonna let you go. Also, something hit me that this is I'm not sure what interests will go along with, but microphones are probably to be placed anywhere. Cameras can be placed anywhere.
Yes, they can. Yeah, and they are.
And all of a sudden that occurred to me, even in a new apartment, if somebody really wanted to, you gotta actually.
They're tracking everything.
Yes.
They are. They're tracking everything.
It can't be a good thing and a bad thing, but it means. I mean.
Well, they're going to use it for nefarious purposes. Like, is that see, there's some smoke over there, but is that that's just a lunch or something, or?
I'm not sure. But I do see that. Yes.
See the smoke?
I do see that.
Well, yeah, you too. Because this is the fuel I was just talking, just videotaping all the fuel here. If there's a fire, this is going to go up so quickly.
Right.
So
right.
anyhow, just keep them honest.
Okay.
Keep documenting.
Okay, I'll do that. Okay.
Nice
Cool.
meeting you. See, look, he's sweet. Now he's in the construction zone, so they're gonna have to arrest him too. That's right, chronic glass. Look at, see the smoke is over there. So if a police or sheriff or someone comes here, shouldn't they be more concerned about the smoke going on over there? See the smoke? I don't know if y'all can see that smoke. It's kind of, maybe not. Hey, natural born rebel. Random comments. Oh, random's coming. Chronic blast, I read that as a random comment. What they call comments? Oh my goodness. Hey, Matty, stop it, Matty, stop it. Just stop it. Look at that. See the smoke? And we did have a fire here a little while ago. And then after the night after we had that fire, I came to document it and look at it. And just over there, I was looking over there and a highway patrol officer, is it highway patrol? Yeah, National City Police actually, came and he tried to arrest me. He tried to find me. I have a video of that too. Goodness, you guys. Anyhow, I know, how crazy do I sound? Sorry. I'm on Plaza Bonita Center Way, Constructs. So you're welcome to come on over. I think I'm gonna be here a little while. You don't want to run I'm on, you'll see I'm just south of the Plaza Bonita Center Way. Someone lost their nappy. I'll just stay here so I can't get in trouble. Oh, I know. There in the shade. Oh yeah, that's 6 feet, right? Bye, Wilma. Yep, that's smoke. Smoke, all right. So if they come and arrest me for being on a sidewalk, if they don't do anything about a fire, you'll know where their priorities are. Flatron, that's another company. Don't you have work to get done? Huh. Guess not. Military base. Yeah, there's a military base about 12 miles from here as the crow flies. I have to clock back and now. Oh, okay, HPR News. Nice to see you. Sorry, I didn't even know that you were here. I'm sorry. You'd be good. Nice to see you again. HPR. Yeah, we have a lot of military. In fact, Kevin Faulkner is working with the Navy to add what they call communications, which aka 5G. Yeah, I keep looking up again. So you're here, HPR, natural born rebel, mask wearing idiots. I know that carbon dioxide's gonna get to her. Ooh, it's gonna get to her. Once she rolls out, turns on her. Oh, uh-oh. I wonder what she's saying. She's speaking Farsi or something. Just kidding. Oh, good. Smart of her to walk outside of hearing distance. Well, all their work. Sweet Karen. I hope I didn't come off as just, constitutional cowboy. You know what, you guys, we're all wound up. I mean, the stress they're putting on people, the frequencies that are just being released, like you wouldn't believe. She's such a Karen. I thought yellow vests were good. So look, no work is commencing right now, so there's no danger, right? She kind of harassed me. Hands in the pockets mean you're kind of hiding something. Oh, good, natural born rebel. Thermoplate bin. She threatened me earlier. She said for me to stay away from her vehicle. What's the vehicle going to get the COVID? Oh, the bin's on the other side, right? I think it's over there. Can't see it. I could go in the street, but then she'll think I'm harassing her. It's a really dark tinted, very dark. Oh, what's this? What's in there? Oh, that's right, shit, huh? What is that? It's on that box. Roads blocked, making it legal. Yeah. But really, I mean, how long can they keep blocking the sidewalks? CIA, you're right about that. Constitutional cowboy. She's talking to Bill Gates. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't think he talks with the plebeians of society, does he? Oh my goodness, you guys. I wonder why the police aren't coming. President Santa. Hey, John Barish. Nice to see you. Oh, good. Okay, I'll be here, Constructs. She's still here. Her people. We're fine. We're just We're just trying to document the rolling out of the 5G here. And of course, whenever I come here, all work stops. Except on the other construction site, though, it actually got pretty... They picked it up. They're running everything. So I was threatened that the police were going to come. And I told the guy not to call the police, that he kind of needed to call the sheriff, because I think that this is their jurisdiction. She's too pissed to get anything. Ask her what, President Santa? Oh no, I can't. Oh my God. I can't do that. No, I'm fine, you guys. I've just been laying low sort of lately, and it's just gotten so pissing me off. Are those your boxes over there? Huh. See, they're doing work on the community. They're damaging the community. They're damaging people's health, but they won't talk to you. That's interesting. And then they want to, they're coning off so you can't get their construction site because they don't want to, well, I know it's because they don't want to be sued, but they say that they don't want you to get hurt or injured, but yet they're rolling out the 5G that's going to kill everyone. So you may as well make her stand now, you guys. Stand now. Forever hold your nothing. Where's the Popo? Where the Popo at? She's looking at me. Where the Popo? Oh my God. This is fine. What county? This is San Diego County. This is in the unincorporated right now. Right over there, if you guys look, a while ago I did a video on the fire that they had here, and the highway patrol guy, or the National City Cop, tried to arrest me just for documenting over there. Crazy clouds. Yeah, look at that. Wispy, weird wispy. These are just from the, I think, aren't these cirrus clouds? Are they called, is that what they're called? The wispy? Look, that one's giving us the middle finger. Oh my goodness. Wow. Body language. She's got her hands in the pockets. It means she doesn't want to tell the truth. She's hiding something. Yeah. Mad cow Mark. Maybe you should entice her with a chair. No. Don't you know, like, cows have locking mechanisms in their knees. I shouldn't speak badly of cows like that. So if he comes over here, let's see, where's he going? Not Laguna Beach. No, it's San Diego. Hi, undisclosed. No, it's San Diego County. It's kind of Chula Vista, Bonita. Oh, there's constructs of the state right there. Oh, good. He's going to park and come over. I don't want to dox his car. That's so funny. We're going to have... We got back up. Cows are delicious, said no cow ever. Oh my God, constitutional cowboy. You're so funny. And did you guys see that video the other day where the, just last night, where the egrets were being shot out of the trees? There's constructs. Oh, he's going to come help me. That's so cool. Hello. Thanks for joining. Hi, how are you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good, nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Oh, here's the...
I see her. She's the one that's over here trying to make stuff up, huh?
I'm like getting in her space. She's walking up to me, but I'm the one in her space. I'm the one injuring her.
It's a public walkway.
Oh my God. And look at, if you walk over there, there's no sign. Then you walk all the way up here, and then it says sidewalk closed. So, oh, is he going to document with us? Oh, look, so they're going to have to arrest... No, so they're going to have to arrest him too. Oh, look, what's he doing?
Oh, there's a whole encampment.
Yeah, I know. And there was a fire. There was smoke going up over here.
They're not social distancing. They can't.
I don't think. I know. We didn't social distance either. My God, we're going to get arrested for not social distancing.
I know.
Dang. Oh, you guys. Yeah, that's right. 918. So we're this guy over here, he gets, oh, look at, there's someone in the construction. And she said that that's her private vehicle. Look at no license plate. So no front license plate there. So that guy's in on it. Yeah, that looks like, hey, should we go back over here? Okay, we'll take our time.
We'll let them get frustrated first.
I think they already are.
We'll get more work done.
I tend to have the effect on people.
No, you got people over here trying to make up laws and everything.
I know, like I can't videotape it. No, so you know the skies, what kind of clouds are those?
So no, some kind of serious crap.
Okay, that's what I thought.
They look like manipulated.
Settling fires in Germany, Guy Wilson?
It's like they have diarrhea.
Oh no, oh yeah, they probably do.
They gave them laxative.
So look at that, see that's the tower right there, right? Is that the tower you were looking at?
Oh no, I went and looked at the one up by the, when you go up Bonita Road.
Yeah,
On the left side.
yeah. Let's stay off the sidewalk because the sidewalk's closed. We're not on the sidewalk. We're not on the sidewalk. Keep digging. It's okay, pumpkin, keep digging. This isn't the sidewalk though, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Technically, sidewalks are supposed to be paved, right? Pumpkin. So we got natural born rebel. Hey, Rob P, there's Rob P. Look at how pretty this is, you guys. Oh, hey, your shopping cart's down here. See, we're not on the sidewalk. That's right. You keep digging there. Oh my goodness. Rob P, how's New York doing, Rob P?
I noticed these guys are turning their light on when they were recording.
I know. What's up with that?
I mean, it's not dark out.
I know.
So
Isn't
it's
that
obviously
weird?
just to try to annoy with the
They
light.
obviously haven't been
so
practicing.
They can tell,
Yeah.
so that you could tell that they're recording. They're
Oh,
trying to do that.
Trying to
right?
intimidate me?
But watch. All you have to
Let's
do is
see
something
this.
silly like this. Just turn on your flashlight. Not even recording.
Okay. Oh my
Point
God,
your
that's so
flashlight at 'em and they'll
funny.
think you're recording. You know?
That is so funny.
That way it gets their attention.
Oh
better,
my
too.
goodness, that's right.
So I'm not even recording. I'm just pointing the flashlight at them.
Hey, we're
See you
talking.
soon, man.
So you got your camera sold, you guys.
One
So you guys,
camera.
I'm here with Constructs of the State, Two Eyes, One Mouth. So he got arrested when he was doing not a riot, but a protest
4 weeks ago. at
4
the
weeks
protest.
ago. Do you have that on video at home?
I have the
Did
live
you go
video,
live? Yeah.
but they have all my footage. They took my camera, my P900, 2 phones, my EMF meter, my car keys, my
That's
sunglasses.
isn't that also blocking you from documenting?
Exactly.
So that's kind of unlawful.
I went there as an independent journalist.
Oh,
I didn't go, holding
Right.
signs or anything like that. I just went to document the whole thing because it's history in my town.
Right,
you know what I mean?
exactly. Look, oh, he's
Besides
called.
the
Look,
fact-
they're flagging down the police.
Oh, wow.
I think he's got the popo. Oh, look, you're gonna get arrested twice in a week. No, I'm just kidding.
1 month.
Oh no, it's his. Oh, it's his guy over there. He must have been getting some pizza or something. And then we got the helicopters over there. Those things are flying by so often, you guys. Oh no, they got smoking in a work zone area. Huh. Oh, let's
Funny
see.
now that the Marines are cleared.
I
Got
know.
the first day with these funny clouds.
Yeah, now this guy he's the one that said it's illegal. No, because the sidewalk's not closed. The sidewalk's closed, right? That you say the sidewalks, yeah, my safety is not your concern. And if you were really concerned about my safety, you'd stop rolling out the 5G.
You're using a cell phone with 5G.
Yeah, right, no, it doesn't have 5G. This cell phone does not have 5G. I don't need a mask. Why don't you have a mask?
Where's yours,
Did
bud?
he just ask me if I have a mask on and he's not wearing a mask?
Yeah.
What?
Are your workers required to wear a mask? Why
Then
isn't
why
he
doesn't
wearing
he have one on? Where's OSHA when you need it? Oh my God.
Does OSHA require you to wear a mask?
No, there is no law in California that requires a mask.
That's because the governor cannot issue a public order.
That's right.
They can only make suggestions.
That's right.
As the CDC has only done because they
And-
know they can only legally make suggestions.
That's right. We say no. So I don't know why all the sheep will wear it. God, if I'd known you were coming, I would have done my nails.
Mine's broken too.
Oh my God. Uh-oh. Here comes a non-mask wearing. He can't get within 6 feet of us though because
Where's your mask, bud?
you're the only
not
smart
working.
one here. You're the only smart one here not wearing a mask. Good for you. And look, she's telling us to stay off the
Go get your
sidewalk.
mask, buddy.
We're not on the side. But why are you telling him to get the mask when he's being smart not wearing it?
Well, he's doing what his boss told him. He's gonna
Oh,
go fetch his mask
little
like a good little shit.
sheeple. Oh, so we may as well harass him.
Let's see, are her boots wet?
Oh my God. Okay, what are you guys saying? Sorry. Thomas Robinson, hello, natural born. Yes, it's and also guys, I'm not on the sidewalk. Neither of us are on the sidewalk. Look. Hate when I see someone walking their beloved dog on a beautiful day with no one around but wearing, I know, keep looking up. They have a mask on when there's no one around, and we have cyclists and runners who come by with their mask on. Then the thing is it truly can do damage, to your lungs. Who's there with me? Old broad, it's constructs of the state, 2 eyes, 1 mouth. He was arrested 4 weeks ago. Oh, look, smoking on the site. Are you allowed to smoke on the site? Oh, look, they're having I thought it was a face-off. Look at this guy's one of them right there too. He's one of their little lurkers. Now, if he parks in there, idiots wearing a mask alone in the car. I know, you guys.
I wonder. I don't think they're even allowed to park.
No, they're not. They're not allowed to park in there. Unless you're using the services.
You think they'd have to use the public parking lot
Yeah,
there.
that's right. Or like her, she's using her own private vehicle for construction stuff, and was it
I wonder
old
if
farmer?
She knows that. Maybe we
old-
should ask her.
I did. Old dirt
They're
farmer
allowed to park
said,
in there.
"Oh, well, you know what? Where's the security when you need it? Because they used to have security.
Maybe we should go call the tow company.
Mount
Have
Cal.
a sign over there.
Yeah, we should.
See if they're allowed to park in there.
Did you guys see that vehicle, that truck? It said Elite on it. Isn't that a little interesting? Rob. All right, you guys. So yeah, you gotta call them pumpkins, you guys. Okay, let's see. Sorry, you guys, I wasn't paying attention to the chat. I smell pot. The P900. What's a P900? Is that a camera? Because you have that?
Yeah, like a $600
Yeah.
camera.
Natural Born Rebel is asking if they took your camera. They took his camera, his car keys.
Camera, 2 phones with cameras, and all the rest of all the footage on all of them.
Jeez, can you believe that? I'm wearing my hat, David.
If I didn't have an
Yes.
extra set of car keys, my car would still be downtown or
Oh my
towed by
God.
now,
There's-
which is what they were hoping
Yeah,
for.
they steal things.
Oh, get this! They didn't release us till the next night after the curfew.
Next
So that
night.
so they could try
so then
to
you
rearrest
have to
us.
be, oh my God.
So they
they're
released
such
us from
kids.
county downtown at
Oh.
8:30 after the curfew started
my
at 8. So you'd have to walk from county to the trolley station and possibly risk being arrested again for being past curfew.
You know what though, those cops, and they're gonna kind of deserve being defunded and stuff. They're gonna be replaced by AIs.
Oh,
They'll find another job though. The Freemasons will find another job. Sorry, David. Just kidding. He hasn't gotten it back yet because he said that the lockers or the
The main police station downtown is now still, quote, closed due to COVID
oh
until
my God.
the mayor opens it back
Can
up.
you believe it, you guys? They're still pushing.
4 weeks later.
They're still pushing the COVID thing. She said, "Who is that?" Oh, someone type. So constructs of the state, 2 eyes, 1 mouth. You spell it all out, right?
It's there in
all
the
spelled.
chat
Yeah, it's in the
earlier. I'll put it
chat.
in there now,
Yeah,
'cause
oh, he'll
I can't even
put a
do
little
that
chat in
right
there.
now anyway.
He's gonna type it, old broad. He's gonna type it in. Show me the law for wearing the mask. Natural born rebel. That's right. There is no law, huh? Jeez. Must not be a pumpkin. Don't be a pumpkin. Be a squash. Ew. Oh my goodness. Hate when I see some, oh gosh. Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. I'll catch up on the chat. Second wave will come. You guys, you know what though? The second wave doesn't have, well, the second wave will come when they open up their 5G. Don't obey, that's right. Who's the beer flu? No one I know.
Boy, you got his mask on.
Yeah. Stop following orders though. You'll be much better for it. I actually respected you a little bit before you put that mask on. That's another thing too, is I think they're also trying to make a divide between mask wearers and not mask wearers, right? I mean, they're always trying to make a divide.
That's the only thing that they have to actually force people to wear them.
Yeah.
Is social and peer pressure.
Yeah, that's right.
They know they can't do it by law, so they have to coerce the businesses, employers. So you have, in order to patron a business, the business is requiring you to wear the mask, not the government.
That's right.
But the government is pressuring the business,
and the businesses are feeling pressured.
Rights. The business don't know their rights.
Businesses are stupid. They need to start doing their homework. And then everyone, if the businesses were smart, they would just open up, and if they're fined, all the people who patron them, they would help support that business. Stay away from Walmart, you guys.
Boycott businesses that require masks.
Yeah, like boycott Costco. David Bourne, sorry to tell you, but I haven't gone shopping for literally, what's it been, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, maybe 7, oh gosh, a couple months, because since this has started, I've gone shopping one time since this whole thing has started.
Oh, really?
Twice. Yeah, and once I was harassed by someone in the Home Depot parking lot. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, Fauci's paper, Natural Born Rebel. What's he saying about it? Mask wearers are artified. Well, the thing is, and they also had 2 people came and harassed me when I wasn't wearing a mask. 2 people in the stores. So they create a divide also with people who shouldn't be divided. And honestly, I like it when they don't wear a mask, because it says that they're, and watch out too, because they do have drones here. Uh-oh. What's this guy? Did he park he's the one in that white truck. That big white truck. Yeah. Organic rabbit toys will be taking over. Oh, robotic toys. Uh-oh. He's got the muscle. They think he's got the muscle. They think we're going to be afraid of the muscle. Hey, believe me, I deal with 800-pound animals. He's not going to intimidate me. Hey, what you got in the thermos? What you got in your little drinky? Mask versus no mask. I know, old broad, and it's all by design, huh? See, hopefully people are getting smarter. She is just so it must be her time of the month. Because she has not done one thing to work.
She's trying to look like she's earning her money.
She's the dominatrix of this group, and I think that they're all the subs. They're all the bottoms. Oh, she's on the phone.
Those boots are mighty clean.
She gets no pita. Oh, pita. Flopsy and Mopsy, how could they be sweeter? Funny little, funny little Cottontail and Peter. Bottoms, I know, you bottom dwellers.
See, look, I just have your video on my screen, and it looks like I'm recording them too.
You're so funny. Can I see that? I'm gonna videotape this. Oh, wait, it's so, wait, let's see if this works. Oh, that's funny. A shot within a shot. Joker movie makes sense now. Hey, you guys, you want things to look like it makes sense? Go watch Hannibal Lecter and watch True Blood. Oh my God, the True Blood. It's about vampires. I usually don't watch this crap, but I like to see the parables that they're showing us. And I'll tell you what, what's really consistent is they're showing blood, a lot of blood, consumption of blood, a lot of blood, a lot of cutting off the arms and limbs, like the arms and legs. And they have the V, the vampires, I think are V for vaccine, V for vampires, because you also look at, was it Hannibal Lecter? Every time that the coroner people wear like an ID tag, it has a big V on it.
Also,
like they want it to say visitor, but to me it's vaccine.
They have a big obsession with vector.
Vector. Oh,
whatever that is.
Well, vector is when like spraying overhead. So like they're going to release the mosquitoes, and vector. You know, they're going to vector control. So they're going to spray poisons on everyone.
So
do you?
I don't know. Just when I used to look into the the NASA symbol's got the V.
Yeah.
So that's a V, also for vector, but they tried to say it was for the hyperwing.
Oh, right.
That was designed at that time, or even earlier than that time.
Right.
So it was already obsolete by the time NASA used it as their symbol. Right.
I have to turn my back to the wind. So.
Meaning was vector.
So I don't know if she's Jet, you should make constructive a mod. So how do I make you a mod?
I don't even know how to do that.
Let's see. I think I can do it from here. Hang on. I saw your. Wait, hang on. Do it. Type in so I can. Sorry, I didn't even think about that. Good idea. Good idea, constitutional cowboy. Sorry, I didn't even think about that.
There.
Okay, so. Look it. How do I do it? Right there you are. Why can't
I don't know.
see? Isn't that weird? Doesn't
it used to let you go to channel from the live chat too? Like
I tried to. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe. What's this? No.
Only thing it lets me do now is report and block when I click on icons.
Wow. Let's see. I don't know how to do it. Let's see. Oh, maybe I need to click on your name. No?
You can figure it out next time.
I'll figure it out next time. Guy Wilson said, hope the rabbis know by implementing Noahide law, they're setting themselves up for Ezekiel's thermonuclear war. Oh, that's interesting. Anonymous guest. Thank you. Okay, articles tool. True Fauci, less than 1%. You guys, I did the math. It's a 0.003 deaths because in San Diego County, we have, 34 million people, and there's 319 deaths. That's like 0.0003 or 0.003. I can't remember where the dot goes.
Yeah, I believe it.
It's been a long time since I've been to college. They didn't teach me then anyhow.
7.5 billion.
There's
and
nothing.
They're saying, what were they saying is the total? Like,
More people die. 1 out of 500 people die of heart disease versus 1 in 17,000 dying of the supposed COVID.
Well, the only reason so many are dying from COVID is because nobody's dying from the flu anymore.
That's right. Well, and no one dies from heart disease anymore. They're dying from COVID or suiciding.
How many strokes? Who knows?
That's right. And people who don't want to go to the hospital anymore because they don't want to be tested. Hollywood has always shown us what they are doing to us in plain sight. TV shows, movies, songs, books, like the show about Revolution about EMP attack. That's right. Cloning in the movie Boys from Brazil clone. That's right. Mount Cali. That's right. They show you everything. And I'm serious, you guys. If you looked at the True Blood about, oh my gosh, that whole series that tells you everything. And all of them consistently have a mind wipe thing. Like they all wipe your memory. So she looks like she's calmed down about our presence. So we flooded her so she calmed down.
Does a good job of wiping people like over time.
Fluoride.
I even remember like as a kid, there's like huge spaces of time.
Yeah.
You don't remember, you know what I mean?
I'm just thinking about that the other day.
Even like as when you're older as a kid, you know what I mean?
I have one memory.
Hi, how are you?
Don't run. You're not supposed to run at the mask. You're trying to kill your worker.
Don't run on a job site.
Why are you trying to kill your worker? God, why don't you do a little running?
Well, her supervisor's telling her to run.
Wow, what a Nazi.
Are you guys getting lunch?
No, are you? No, but we're getting radiated. Thanks to you guys. Jeez, Louise, you guys do everything she tells you, even if it harms your health? Wow. Lucky wives. They've got husbands that do everything.
You didn't let him eat lunch yet?
You haven't had lunch?
No, we've all taken lunch.
Oh,
okay,
okay. No?
Yeah, we live right here, so we just had lunch.
In the bushes?
Eating's
Right over
overrated.
here in the hills.
Hey, that's right, Pumpkin. There's a lot of stuff to
In the
forage on down
neighborhood that
there.
you're destroying.
And you better get used to it because you're going to be foraging with the way they're cutting off your food supply.
And we'll see you over there when you're doing it, and 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 over there when you're doing it.
Yeah, we'll be here. You're going to go to the county meeting on the 25th about the 5G you're rolling out?
She doesn't know shit about shit.
Why are your hands always in your pockets? Make your hands busy. Be productive, like us. Zooming and not zooming. Oh my goodness.
You get tunnel carpal.
I know, carpal tunnel. Hey, if anyone has carpal tunnel, B17 and...
You got a tiny halo spot right
Oh, I was going to say, is there a drone? Because they do have
There's
drones.
more halo right there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Constructs just pointed that out. Wow, he's good at pointing that out. Y'all see that? What are those halos from? Toxins?
Well, they can occur naturally,
She's
but I don't
making her
think
hands
they're
busy.
occurring naturally right now.
Yeah, I don't...
They're supposed to occur naturally in the northern hemisphere,
Oh.
like up towards the
With
icy
the lights,
ice
uh-huh.
areas, because there's a lot of ice.
Ice particles.
You know, but here, this should be a very rare phenomenon.
Say, shut your mouth, Pumpkin. Shut your mouth, Pumpkin. Get to work. I watched until it got really gay. Which
How
one?
come
Natural
she has
born
a
girl?
nicer helmet than those guys?
I know, she's not even doing work. God save the queen. Oh my
Her
goodness.
salary apparently pays for the good helmet.
Yeah, geez. Hey, if you got in the trenches with them, you wouldn't have to go to the gym. Not that she does. Yeah, True Blood. True Blood's it's so good, you guys, but it's so disgusting, really. It's such a disturbing.
I just watched that The Five Bloods the other day.
Which one?
The Five Bloods.
Oh, I haven't
It's
seen
like a
it.
popular one that Snoop Dogg's promoting, but I thought it was just a bunch of propaganda. It's a bunch of like...
Guy Wilson says buildings were swaying in Pacific Mexico. Where was that? During this M7.4. Yeah, the 7.4 quake, you guys. Did you hear about that?
What, 74 plague?
The 7.4 quake.
Oh.
Was that this morning? I think
No.
it was, right?
No, I can't keep up with the quakes.
I know. I hope she gets in the know. Most workers, of course, just think it's for faster service. I know. It's so stupid, you guys.
I wonder what that machine there is.
Which one? Let's go ask
It must
him.
be a radar.
It's her vibrator, I think. Oh, wait, the FS? It shows if there's another line or something.
Is that a radar?
It shows that there's a electrical
Is that
wire.
a radar?
You just said. Who said I was smart? Who even claimed I'm smart? Who said that? Are you putting words in our mouths? Don't do that.
Get close to it.
Okay, said you. Yeah, bend over. It's all right. Don't get too close or as he bends over. Oh, here's a cop. Hello. Is that National City?
Yeah.
Is that the same guy that tried to arrest me? Oh, there's another one. Oh, they got their masks
Wearing
on.
a mask in the car.
Oh my God. And look, there's no moving parts, so why do we have to move? Oh, we better be 6 feet apart. Should we be 6 feet apart?
Yeah, or we can live there.
Okay. So you guys, also there's a 5G meeting, like a meeting with the government that's coming up. What's it called? Can't remember, a board meeting coming up on the 25th about 5G that's being rolled out. This is we're in This is Bonita. It's county. DJ, we're still British Crown Colony. I know, huh? So sad. Oh gosh, there's such a nice breeze right now, you guys. It feels so nice because it's normally so hot. At least our heat, you guys, at least our heat is dry. Stolen tax dollars at work is what one of my people says. They think you're stealing our tax dollars. Look at that. A little bit of, I think that apparatus is for Friday nights. I'm not sure. F is for Fauci. Look, F5. You guys look up what that F5 monitor is. I think it is to see though if there's electric wires or something. Do you watch the movie 5 Feet Apart? Oh no. I did, and it was total predictive program for this event. Watch the trailer. Okay. Mount Cali. Oh, don't delete your messages, Mount Cali. Oh, here comes the police. Look, they're in the work area. Look. And we're not on sidewalk, so, right? Jesus would not roll out the 5G, because that's actually doing harm to us. Bullshit. Right, bullshit. Actually, one of your people told us it was 5G a couple weeks ago, so you can't backtrack now. Look at them trying to lie. He's saying it's not 5G, it's for street line. Bullshit. You don't have that orange. God, come on. Now, why would you lie if it's such a good technology? Why would you lie?
Have you heard of Carol Baskin?
No, have you? Like Baskin Robbins? Look at, she's talking to them. And they don't see us on the sidewalk, so they can't. Oh, here's another cop. Look. Uh-oh. That's National City Police. Those are the same people that months ago tried to harass me. Look, it says no stopping anytime. Oh, good. End no stopping. Here comes the gang. Oh, God. My neighbor friend said that they'd bail me out, so maybe they'll bail you out too if something happens. I've got 2 people backed up that can bail me out, and they're not even family. Hello. And she approaches me, she comes up to me and says, I need to be within 6, or stay out of 6 feet, but yet she comes up to me and says that. And I also know how to get down the hill and around to underneath there too, so you don't even have to walk on their work site.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so because we can go down here, go through there, and then there's a tunnel right over here that you can get to your other side. Okay. So you don't have to go through any of their work. It's on YouTube, baby. You're live. He's live. Do you want to be on YouTube? Oh my. Sorry, you guys. You do. You're a good hole digger. Uh-oh. Fist bumping. Now, is that social distancing? I don't think so. Oh, thanks, Sky Wilson, for starting to GoFundMe. Don't forget it constructs in the state. 2 eyes, 1 mouth. The cops are wearing masks. Yep. Even though there's no reason to wear a mask, they're all being lied to. And look at this, you guys. If you go online, look. Go online, you guys. I have a video of this company with this logo. If you can get a logo. Do you see that logo, you guys? Shoot, I don't know if you can see it. It's HP Communications Incorporated. go, you guys, HP Communications Incorporated.
Yeah.
They are they have like a, oh my God, you guys, you should go look at the video I did on it, because they are total cabal. Look at them. They're total cabal.
Designer face mask?
Yeah, but look, get a picture of the back of his shirt, and you do research on that. You guys, guess where their headquarters are? Guess where that guy's headquarters are? Whoops. His headquarters are in Corona. His headquarters are in Corona.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Yeah. And when you guys look at his videos, not his, but his company, all his company's videos, they have such satanic wording, and it's all like parables and predictive, you can tell. I'm on the sidewalk. I could, Mad Cow Mark, you could be standing on a construction site. Well, okay, so, sorry, I'm gonna, and I have, so here, it says sidewalk closed, but yet I was walking all the way up there like he's walking. There's actually no work being done, so I don't know, like, you know, who's that hurting? It said sidewalk closed, but I'm not on the sidewalk here. I'm on the easement, the side. I'm on the side of the sidewalk. And since the police don't see it, how many times have you all heard that, well, we didn't see it? We didn't see it.
Oh yeah.
So they didn't see us being on the sidewalk, so they can't really do anything. Is that a true story? Oh my God. Oh. Rothschilds own all energy companies. That's right. That's right. And guess what, you guys? Who's the same? What's the? He came within 6 feet of me. What's the same education, the university that Trump followed? Crowley. What's the Crowley's institution called? What's that called? Crowley's institution. It's kind of like what Trump's university was really close to. It is so designed and designated as that. Look, they're not. Yeah, I have heard, but I don't know what it is. Uh-oh. Your company, publishing? Oh no.
But you know who Alice Bailey is?
Yeah, no.
Alice Bailey.
Uh-oh.
Because Alice Bailey founded Lucius Trust.
Oh wow, Lucius. Look at that. That is one.
What do they call that?
That's right, you guys. And if you look at the Monster drink, you guys, you look at it, it's 666. If you do the gematria, and I left you all a gematria link in my descriptions.
Westfield Mall.
Westfield Mall.
W on the Westfield.
Yeah.
It also has the notches.
And guess what? Like W, what's up is down. M is one of their big things for mountain.
It's double B.
Double.
They call it W, but it's 2 B's.
See? Oh, you guys. So here we got the little cops over there doing the little. It is all connected, huh? Natural Born Rebel. Wharton schools. No, it's kind of what the Scientology universities and stuff are kind of based off of that. See, he knew, right when I said Scientology, he turned around. See? He's attracted to that evil. The police are still over there. They need to outnumber us. All you have to do is ask us to move and we'll move. They're still over there, Mad Cow Mark. Hey, cop blocker. That M or 36V in Hebrew. Oh, are you kidding, Mount Cali? Wow, that's not 6 feet. Oh well. Oh, look at he has bush on the back of his helmet. Look, bush. Oh my God, he has bush on the back of his helmet. Wow. I know. He probably doesn't. Yeah, they are Freemasons. This whole, you guys should see all the symbology behind them. It's all Freemasonry. It's Scientology, Freemason, New World Order, corporate, yikes, globalist, good versus evil, exactly. Morton schools. Oh, okay, well, hopefully I don't get arrested.
Where's your car?
Do you want my battery?
Do you want to come?
No, not, should we, yeah, shouldn't we kind of stay here? Do you want my battery?
Yeah. You have the.
Let's see, I think, is it the same? Wait, here, hold this for a sec. Is that the right one? Oh, good. Because I think I've got 100%, I think. I don't know. You might have to hit the, sorry I got the camera work, you guys. You might have to hit this. Wait, is it on? Yeah, there. So these cops, yep, they're right there.
How are you, lady?
Well, we're good. It's too bad about the 5G being rolled out.
Sorry?
It's a little too bad about the 5G being rolled out.
What do you mean about?
Too bad?
Yeah.
Because
Bad for health
yeah,
and the environment.
the frequencies that are being emitted are very damaging.
And we live right over here.
That's why
so
we're
it makes
concerned.
Us very concerned about.
Well, this is just fiber optics.
It's 5G though.
No,
You
but-
guys have your company has already acknowledged it, so don't embarrass yourself.
No.
Yeah.
The fiber, this is just a fiber
Right, but when
But
you
it
put
goes
the
to the 5G.
that's right. When you
To the top,
connect
to the
it,
pole.
it's 5G. Your workers, I even have a document. Your workers already have stated it's 5G.
It is
So
not only 5G, it's communication.
oh, it's way more 6G. 6G. Yeah, communicate. Yeah, connectivity, right?
Connectivity.
Right,
Upgraded over
connectivity.
6G.
Right.
Even though 1 or 2 fibers goes to the tower, that doesn't mean that everything is
Yeah, you're
5G.
really thinking we're buying that bullshit? I mean, come on. Come
No.
on.
Okay.
You
need
know
to-
what? You're
you need-
laying out a technology that's going
You
to
need-
fry everybody, and don't tell me that.
No, let me.
I don't
let me-
care. Right now, I'm taking one for the team.
That's-
Thanks.
that's
Let me explain
voluntary,
to you a little bit.
This is
So
involuntary
if the 2
exposure
fibers
if it's
goes
next
to
to
the
our
tower,
home.
Yeah,
24
2-5. Okay,
hours a
I'll.
day.
hold on.
Yeah, I'm
my
listening. I'm
children.
listening.
There is 288 fibers.
Yes.
So too many fibers of those are gonna supply the companies.
Sure.
They're gonna connect the companies.
That's fine.
And that is not for the 5G.
Okay, and then what's
It's
the rest of them going to
connectivity.
do? What's the rest going to do?
It's just imagine you have a computer in your home, and instead
Yeah, but guess what? I'm on cable. I don't have Wi-Fi running in the home. I'm on cable.
you're on the cable, but the
Hello.
But the cable,
I'm actually here for her.
Oh, good.
but the cable is connected. The last 2 miles is cable. But
So
that
what's your
cable
point? The point is, you still have a 60 gigahertz that's being unleashed on the public. What's your point? I don't care if it's, connecting to other companies. The fact is your 5G technology that you are rolling out. I know your company. I've done research on your company. It's damaging. It is going, you know what? And you guys are all going to be defunded and replaced by the drones that are going to be, they're depending on the AI technology. The 5G is going to replace these guys because they're going to get rid of our police and put drones up instead. So you're screwing them over and
we are not
us.
screwed.
Yes,
The
you
member
are.
Companies might be.
No, your company.
No, it's
Oh,
not my
bullshit.
company.
Go
It's not
look.
my company.
Go. I've done research on your company, mister.
It's
Don't
not
act
my
like I don't know
company.
what you're doing.
It's not my company.
Oh my God. Well, the people who hire you, your company, your headquarters are in Corona, right? Corona. How convenient is that?
It's not my company because I'm
Well,
not the owner.
I don't care. You're still a worker. Like Hitler's brown shirts are still doing his damage.
Here are workers.
No. Hi. Can you keep your distance? Because I don't have a mask.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
All they're asking is they're just worried about your guys' safety. With the
Bullshit.
chemicals
They
going on.
are.
They're just asking if you can just move a little further away. You can
Okay.
keep recording all you want.
Thank
They're
you.
just asking about if you guys can just move.
Okay, but they don't even have moving parts, and we're on the dirt.
Well, that's all I came to. Just
I
advise
know.
you about.
I appreciate it.
All right, have a good day.
You guys, remember, this 5G technology is going to take your job. So just remember that. Don't support them. See, you didn't have a leg to stand on, did you? You didn't have a leg to stand on, and you still tried to harass people who are documenting what you're doing. You're approaching me. No, I'm not. I'm not harassing your workers.
Comments about going to the gym and getting down in the hole and asking.
What's wrong with going to the gym?
I am here.
Doing for what?
Do my job.
What's your job?
They are doing their job also.
Right. Which is rolling out the 5G technology, which is damaging us. So I have a right to defend us. Yeah. So your job.
Say whatever she wants, wherever she wants.
Yeah,
It's up to you if you decide to engage.
I understand that.
You made that choice.
There is a
to
warpath. There is a drill going on.
A warpath. That's right.
It's called the war.
Oh, sounds like war. Warpath.
All right. Well, there is a board going under your feet.
So.
Well, until it's marked
So
off
what?
like that, then nobody's gonna know the boundaries.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know. I'm just making you know. If you want to move or not, that's your call.
That's right.
It's your safety that I'm
Look, the
concerned
black
about.
bags for the body
Please
bags
do
soon.
not
You're all gonna need it.
workers and please
Your
don't-
workers are talking to us. That's documented. They lift their heads up and talk to us, and they're human, so I don't mind
They engage
connecting.
their own
That's
conversation.
right.
You're gonna have to ask them
I'm
not to
a-
speak.
You're not their keeper. You're not their
Speak to them.
keeper. Nah, you're their keeper.
I'm their boss myself.
That's not their
I'm
keeper.
trying to maintain the calm, and please do not insult my.
If you're trying to maintain the calm, why did you approach me way over there and get in my face about documenting and being in your eyes?
I
Yeah,
That's
said,
actually
what
why
are
I
you
came
doing?
down here.
and I told
Because you're
you.
overstepping
You're
your
right next to a
boundaries.
machine that can hurt you.
That hasn't been working. Look at him. He's going off to bigger and better things. Yay for him. The police, thank God, you guys, give one to the police right now. The police get one good thumbs up right now because they did the right thing today.
So you wasted those 3 officers 45 minutes.
It's
of
protocol to
3
call
officers
police.
and the gas that it took
Right.
them to get here. Just
Right.
So you could feel like Karen.
That's right. It's ridiculous. And that guy,
New
he
face
needs to
Karen
wake
right here,
up.
people.
You face Karen.
Come in all forms.
That's right. Don't tell me what to do. I can do whatever I want.
You know what freedom of speech is, right?
Yeah.
It means we can say whatever we want, wherever we want.
Mouth Cow Mark wants to know if you want to date. She does have pretty eyes.
You can order your workers not to engage in conversations. You
Yeah.
cannot order anybody else to do.
We can't understand you with your mask either. You're a little muffled. I guess it's better than a boot on your neck, right? I don't know.
A boot knee.
A boot. Oh, don't boot me. See, you're looking up your videos. Hey, while you're at it, look at the videos and listen to the lyrics in your videos of your company. They're very satanic.
Actually, you should look up her last live
They're
video and see
very,
what she's like on.
very satanic, you guys. What is that? Look at this is like a sprayer. Oh. Oh. Someone's been doing. Oh, you guys see, Viagra. Oh, you know what? That's another thing too. The biomass, what they're going to be doing with our bodies, they're going to be biomassing us. Sorry, guys, I haven't looked at the comments. Oh, silent date, you wish. No, she seems like she'd be a talker. And I'm sorry, I got too excited, you guys, but they're in our faces.
Cops are still over there on the clock.
You're so pathetic. You guys need to get better jobs. Yeah, and he's lying. This one is lying about what they do. They lie to your face. That's what the cabal does, though. They can lie right to your face. Oh, I wish you had a hat so they couldn't ID you. This is when I wish that you had a mask. Bye, thank you. Yay! See, they're going off to bigger and better things. See, finally, you guys, the police are getting the message. Finally. Yeah, we knew the name of the company. Hang on, is HP Communications Incorporated. And you guys, I have a video on HP Communications Incorporated. If you go look at that a couple months ago, I can't remember, but HP Incorporated, they are not a good company. And they have 3 workers where they're 3 workers are sitting in front of a picture with a skull in Corona. So how is that not predictive programming? I don't want to date. Oh, sorry, Mad Cow. I wasn't trying to throw you at her. I have morals. Ew, maybe a good run will take care of her. YouTube censorship. Am I hideous? Said hideous. Oh, 3 cops for 2. I know. The mask. Now this guy, he's actually cool. You're actually cool. I just wish you'd take your mask off. But you're not supposed to talk to me because your boss said not to talk to me. She doesn't want communication. You know, it's all that social distancing thing. They're trying to get us away from. They're trying to dehumanize everyone, you guys. That's what they need. They need people to be, yeah. Oh, I got a little I got a little worked up. I did. I got a little worked up. Hi, Adventures with Peachy Rider. How you doing? Oh my goodness. And you guys, I tried to make some of you all mods, but I can't do it right now for some reason. I tried to even get constructs of the state. Well, I wasn't being that peaceful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to go to jail. Go away, pumpkin. Oh, so I guess she can listen because I guess her mask isn't covering her ears. So she did hear that I told her to go to the gym. And I didn't tell her to go to the gym. I just said if she got in the trench, she wouldn't have to go to the gym. But yeah, he seems European. Maybe a little German even, I don't know. No. Or the fire department get it where they can put it on their buildings. What? Oh, the fire department, Natural Born, remember they had the 5G towers next to them and they noticed how damaging it was to them. So they got rid of it, and now there's a law that states that they can't.
How many people we got on the live?
Only 200. Sorry, you guys. I don't know how many people we have. How do you tell people are in live? It's like 35 or 20 or something. I don't know. 24.
If you go back,
I just added another 0. That's okay. I just wanted him to feel more popular. Oh, it just upped by 1. Research. Yeah, we did. We researched it. Shifty eye. Poor little guy. Oh God, in plain sight. Definitely feeling like a stranger in his land. Aww. That guy has the word Bush on the back of his helmet.
Cal Mark wants to know if she wants a date.
I know, I already asked her. He said he doesn't want one with her. I hope you remind your company, even though they're good at teamwork, how damaging they're doing by rolling out that technology. If you go look at the Department of Defense 2012, they have a document, Department of Defense 2012 State of the Union, and in it literally says in part of their conclusion, it states the EMFs, which this is EMFs on steroids, EMFs flatten an EEG line. And you know what an EEG line is, right? It's a brain, right? It flattens that line. That's why they call dead people flatlined. That's what your technology is going to do. And you're still okay with it.
Well, let me tell you. It's not if I am okay or not.
Why not? Why shouldn't that be? The bottom thing should be, are you doing any harm? That should be your baseline. Is this doing harm? That's natural law. Am I doing harm, right? Do no harm. Now, what don't you understand about that? No, seriously, that's not funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
You think it's funny?
Yes, definitely. Because
were you in the paperclip project by any chance?
Let me tell you how
Were you?
it is funny.
Okay, why?
Because all the taxpayers.
Yeah, which is one of me.
Yes, and me too.
Yes, yeah.
And the government take billions of dollars in army.
Right, so you may as well screw us over with it, right? So you may as well kill us silently. So you're saying the silent wars are okay, right? The silent wars are okay.
What can I do?
Well, so I mean, let's see. Do you have your pick of poison? Do you want to get shot at or irradiated? Right?
There is too many hot spots nationwide.
What's your point?
And the people can do absolutely nothing.
What's your point, though? You're going to put the technology up anyhow?
No, because the technology, it just depends on how much power using an antenna
You want power.
to be harmed or not.
Yeah, it's harmful. It's harmful.
Depends on how much power you put in.
Right, and so the
antenna.
second you guys want to calm the masses, you're going to turn on the power. That's all it is.
Okay,
It's by remotely. You can turn it
switch-
on remotely.
You switch we turn on,
Yeah, the death switch. Yeah,
and
yeah. The death
if you
switch.
are here,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, the end time.
it is very
End times.
far.
And
Yeah.
they're closer to the ground now, right? The ones.
Right, they are.
If you're far away,
But what about if you live next to
Yeah,
close to your child's bedroom window?
yeah. What happens? You move out? Yeah, you don't
And-
care.
I
But
don't know.
do you know the
It
problem?
doesn't mean I don't.
Well, okay, common sense. What do you think? Common sense. You got
Would
this
you
big
put one
I don't know.
outside your
That's
grandchild?
what they say.
silent weapons for quiet war.
Amplifiers on the cable.
Would you want one next to your grandchild's house?
I
Yeah.
work with a cable TV 28
Yeah,
years
cable.
on the
Right.
cable.
So this is
But
new to you
inside
guys, right?
Yeah,
in the
it is.
amplifiers,
He came from Germany.
there is so many electronics with radiate.
Yes.
Right,
Which is
irradiate.
already a problem.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna have more, which is compounding the
Now,
problem.
what's with the shrugging of your shoulders? Like, oh well, what's that?
me
That's
just
so
ask you this.
Luciferian
With
of
my
you.
job,
You're
I
very
feed my
Luciferian.
Would you put one next to your family's house?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
Oh,
you
come
don't know.
on.
It's not gonna be nearby my house.
Right. It's
So
not.
if it's not near your house, you're not worried about it, right?
And I'm not worried if that antenna is not nearby the house.
But if it's near your house, you're gonna
If
worry.
it's near the house, I would like investigate how much power is gonna be irradiated.
And so who
Radiated.
sets those limits for the radiation?
Right. The FCC.
FCC,
right.
Do you know
Right.
who is the chairs on the FCC?
No.
They're all ex-CEOs from Verizon
Energy.
and other telecom
Energy.
companies.
Rothschilds.
So that's
Rothschild
conflict
lovers.
of interest, which
Yeah.
should be illegal to
Yeah.
begin
It
with.
is
Yeah.
the same with the pharmacy.
Right. The pharmacy is another
Pharmacy.
killer of
It's
society.
another one.
But do you
Right.
think that's okay?
Exactly.
It's not
Do you
a
think
It's not
that
about the
pharmacy-
power, it's
But
the
all the
frequency is
people
being
who
transmitted
work
on a
in that-
weaponized
in
frequency.
that
It's
industry
right.
feed their
Chronic
families.
blast.
Exactly. That is true.
Like,
Right.
But the problem is, instead of speaking out to protect your families, you're just doing a temporary feeding of your families because your families
Yeah.
aren't going to be able to eat.
You're cutting
if
off your
this stuff
bloodline.
is going to be killing everybody.
yeah.
Well,
do you- no,
said
come on,
It's
there's-
killing everybody.
No,
It's
it
going
will.
to. It will be when you guys turn on your
Right.
weaponize
That's
it.
what you said.
3G
Yeah.
and 4G already they cause
Right.
tumors and cancer in your head when you hold it next to your
Yeah, our
head.
internet's way
I
fast
never
enough.
use
And
the phone
here,
in my hair.
That's good for you, but
Yeah.
a lot of
Never
young
use with
young
me.
people.
I
Yeah.
never use with it.
That's
A lot
because
of
you
them
know.
said
That's
it.
because you know how damaging it is. But yet
Do
you're
you
rolling
tell,
it out.
Do you tell your kids and your
I
grandkids
always
not,
tell-
not
I
to put it to their
always tell
head?
them. I
Why do you
always
tell
tell
them
them.
that?
Yeah.
Because
Do
it's
not-
dangerous,
do not
right?
guess.
Right. But
Very
yet
much
you're
so.
gonna.
That's why they use the earphone.
So do you not think that by having more power and a stronger signal, that it will
60
not
gigahertz.
be more dangerous?
Just depends on
Oh,
frequency.
come
and how
on.
much
Common
power it is.
sense would tell you
Okay,
that.
so do you know how far away from your head you're supposed to keep a cell phone?
6 feet.
As far as I can.
See.
At least 6 millimeters.
Beam
So that
format.
means it's not meant to be held to your
Sorry,
ear at all.
YouTube censorship.
Right.
I'm too
But yet
loud.
it still is designed with a microphone to hold to your ear,
Right.
you know? But
Yeah.
the thing is with the tower, if it's on in front of your house 24 hours a day, you are under constant involuntary exposure. The involuntary part is the problem.
Again,
Because
just
there's no
depends
pub-
the
there's no
power
public-
No.
There's
and
no
the
public
frequency.
vote.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
The
no
second you
public
walk out of your
community.
door, you're going to be exposed. Oops, his drink of vodka just spilled. Or Cinemex. The fetal tissues just spilled all over this. Oh God, now he's just going to have to opt for battery acid. He's an idiot. He's lying. They lie, you guys. They lie like rugs. Yeah, what if the people... Hey, she's sitting down on the job there. Yeah, we don't consent, by the way. We don't consent to all this being rolled out. I know it's going to fund you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Do you follow Noahide laws or the Constitution? Which laws do you follow? Noahide? Noahide laws or the Constitution? A or B? Yeah. Noahide laws. He just gave a thumbs up for the Noahide laws. He is stupid. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but it's true.
He knows it.
He does know it. He totally knows it. He totally knows it, and you guys know it too. All these electric companies, all of them are here to wipe us out. Now you've got the ignorance right here that they just don't know. Or is an idiot. Oh my God, you guys. Please don't point at people. Look at them. Smoke. Is she smoking? It's gonna hurt the baby, won't it? Oh my God. I'm just saying, they totally know. You guys need to go do your work, your homework. Oh, thank you. Hi. Don't block his camera. Look, we'll just stand over here so we're not in line to the camera. That's so funny. Constructs, you're being videotaped. Look. He's videotaping. This one right here. He set up his camera. Oh, he did. Now he has to talk on it.
Didn't your guy tell you it's illegal to videotape people in public?
Yeah. Remember, one of you guys said it's illegal to videotape in public. Did you see how stupid that sounded? Yeah, you need a break. I know, God. It's an idiot hit. Oh, Torah. It's ein idiot. It's the midst of the pandemic, right? The ban lead paint planned for a long time. Any variation in multiples of 60. Oh, you guys, I don't know what to do, you know. Why don't you all just sit in that little hole and I'll cover it up? No. What you're putting in this trench is going to kill us. So that's a threat. That's the threat right there. And it would have been by your consent if you jumped into the little hole there, right? Uh-oh. He's got a pipe. He's got a pipe. Yeah. He's pounding on the pipe. Oh, wow, that's smart. That's a gas. What if that's gas and he's... Oh, my God. They're so stupid. What do you think about that?
You have gas? Is that why you're laughing?
He said,
I laugh when I get gas, too. Are you inviting me over?
Yeah, she's inviting us over. She told us to look at it. Move out of Cali because YouTube censorship. I swear. The thing is you can grow your food year round here.
5G fluid?
So, I mean, the weather is so awesome. Oh, here's the guy right here. He thinks that it's illegal to videotape people in public. Oh. Nike. She was Florida. Nike. 5G is one big outdoor microwave ovens or brains. I know, it's gonna microwave our brains.
If you didn't get the fancy puller machine. You got a puller back there pulling?
It's already come, they've already pulled it in probably.
You're doing it by hand?
Yeah, we're doing it by hand.
Wow. I guess you have to do that when you don't have a date.
You guys gonna cut down these trees?
Really?
Get through there?
They've been cutting down trees over there.
Stop here?
So she's part of that machine. She's part of that company. Whoa, Pumpkin, be careful. You're gonna get hurt. You don't want to break anything before they microwave you. God forbid that happen.
So it's gonna go all the way down now?
Yeah, these are saying like the HARP, CERN, all that dangerous stuff, huh, you guys? Oh God, old broad, come help us. We need help out here. Oh, my hands are stiff.
So they'll be able to get through there without.
Look, there's another wild child on the sidewalk over there violating their rules. Look at her.
And what happens with that afterwards? Is that going to be disposed of by a company?
That depends on the county. It's not us.
It's by the county.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, because they give us permission to work here.
To give you permission.
That, we're only allowed to do certain things, and then they come back and clean it out, like the trees and stuff like that.
So the county will be coming through to clean it up? Okay.
They give them permission
So
to
they
kill
give them
us.
permission to make the mess with the firewood, and then
Yeah,
the county
I see.
comes back with our tax-paying dollars and cleans it up.
The firewood was already
Instead of having the telecom company
yeah, the fuel's been there a
be
while.
responsible and have to pay for it.
They've been wanting to do the fire sacrifice for quite a while now. She doesn't know about that. She's more into the radiation sacrifice. It's okay. It's all right. Either way, you get killed. It doesn't really matter. Just the method. Pick your poison. Right? I mean, what a mess. All right. Well, and is
Will you
that...
guys be back tomorrow pulling wire, or is that a week from now? Another company?
And is that black... God, you're making so much sense. And is that black bag for the bodies that are soon to follow? Oh, okay. Just curious. He's laughing now. Just wait. If they were honest, we'd respect them. That's right. All right. Yeah, you do know about the Brown Act, right? The Brown Act. Okay, so she's got some homework. You can record, take photos in public areas. That act in public. You're okay with that? Safety. But see, again, that's so ironic that you're worried about my safety, but yet you've got the 5G getting ready to roll out. Do you not see the irony in that? It's actually... It's the big but, though. It's the big but that's the concern. It's the but that follows all of your comments.
You go home and do 30 minutes of research.
The company site, yeah, they do. Keep looking up. Hi, Chicago PD Transparency.
I understand.
Radiation.
I respect it. I'm not arguing with you guys on that.
But go research it then.
Yeah, I
It's something
understand.
that you should know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I understand where you guys are coming from.
So you do.
This is our job.
Your job.
This is our
When you say
So-
you understand,
Oh my God.
on our kids' future.
I understand that.
But what about your kids' future? What about their reproductive?
He thinks differently, and I respect your way of thinking.
So you don't have kids.
Yes, I do.
Wow, and you're still going to lay this out for their future. Wow, that's interesting.
So, are you,
Wow.
when you say you understand, does that mean that you do know that the wireless radiation coming from these is going to be harmful?
And I respect your point of view.
That's very wide of her.
Concept of it.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I also
YouTube censorship.
I'm just friendly advice right now. Even 10 minutes to look into what the dangers could possibly be. There's a whole campaign out there to stop 5G. Just look into it so you know what you're involved in, what you're doing, and that also you're
Here comes more.
exposed to more than other people that are in your field as well. So it's for your own health. It's for your own safety.
And when you learn about that, just know if your kids go to public school, what they're doing right now in the public schools, they're laying the 5G in the public schools, and it can be turned on remotely. So when your kids are in school and they turn that on, what's going to happen? I guess she doesn't like her kids.
It's gonna be
Maybe the babysitter's getting too expensive.
Years, just like it did with tobacco. But when all these effects start showing up,
Shifty bunch they
you're
are.
gonna think really hard about your choice in work. Yes.
Yep. And just because some of you guys aren't going to be able to reproduce because this radiation is going to knock out that.
Like I said, this is our jobs around here.
Yeah, but what did Hitler's people say
I
when they said
understand
this
that
is our
too.
job? Come on.
This is how we feed our families.
Yeah,
Right, but if you
we know
really
that.
want to, what about your family surviving? This is the only job that
I go to
people
work
have.
to feed my family,
So
and
do
we
I.
live in this neighborhood
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
I feed my daughter right there. But if she's going to be getting radiation from
Yeah.
5G from in her bedroom over there, then that makes me a bit more concerned than you feeding your family. What's that?
Yeah, there's been testing. The Department of Defense has actually had tests, and their conclusion, one of the conclusions was it flattens the EEG line. Do you know what the EEG line is? That's your brain wave. If it flattens your brain wave, how do you think that's going to affect your health?
Is that radiation?
Yeah, electromagnetic radiation. It's a
modular
gigahertz.
pulse.
It's a gigahertz frequency. It's a weaponized.
His phone used data?
Yes.
4G,
but that's
not
that's called
5G.
voluntary exposure. You understand what that means?
Yeah.
That means you choose to make that exposure. And you are also able to choose when you would like to stop that exposure.
That's right.
So like when I turn this on airplane mode, it stops my exposure. Do you get that?
Yeah.
Or you can turn your phone off.
We are voluntarily.
You're voluntarily killing us. See, your actions affect us. Our actions of having this phone affect us, not you.
Driving your vehicle.
Huh?
Driving.
If you're driving your vehicle,
What about
causing
it?
Emissions. That's affecting me.
No.
Well,
Yeah,
and you don't drive a vehicle too?
I do, but
Okay, there you go.
But I'm saying, but what you're voluntarily doing is affecting my health.
You know, that's,
So why don't you ride
but
a bike or walk everywhere instead of driving a car to help make everybody healthier?
where's my car?
Because
Right over there.
why
Bullshit.
would I-
My
why would
car's
I
not
do
over
that
there.
When there's commercial airlines dumping shit all day
Exactly.
long every
you know
day.
what? You know what's happening right across the border 10 minutes from here?
What's that?
There's so much burning of trash.
Yeah, I
and
saw that.
radiation and nuclear waste. I mean,
That's like telling, though, an alcoholic that you may as well shoot up heroin because you're screwed anyhow. Do you see that doesn't really, why add insult to injury?
I just really would appreciate that you respect us. We're just doing our
Yeah.
Why should I respect anybody who is willing to lay out a technology that is going to damage me? I don't give a shit. An assassin has a job too, right? It's an assassin's job to kill someone. Does that make it okay? Do you see your reasoning doesn't make sense?
If you had
Sorry.
a drill pipe right here that was destroying all this nature habitat, we would have a problem with that too.
Yeah.
And we would still come to protest it.
Yeah, I understand that. You're free to protest. I just, please,
Just know you are doing harm.
all I ask is that you respect my crew and our job.
Why should we respect someone who's willing to kill us? Why?
You should take that up with the higher.
No, I'm taking out with the people who are in the trenches on the ground doing it. Guess what? If none of you agree to do it, it couldn't be done because the elites don't want to get their little fingernails dirty. Are you going to feed mine after you kill them? Are you going to pay my insurance and the funeral cost after your technology wipes my kids out and my family out? Right, that's right. So we're on fair ground, right? That's right. You guys, you're not making sense. You know what you're doing is wrong. You're going to do it anyhow. Because it's your job and you're going to get paid for it, you're going to do it anyhow, said the assassin.
Did you hear this guy, your supervisor over here, say that, or whatever he was, say that
Right.
he wouldn't have one next to his kid's house or his grandchildren's house? Well,
Right,
did
he
say
said
that. I
he
recorded
did.
it. You can see it.
I
you can see
recorded it
later on
too.
YouTube.
He said he wouldn't have it near his kids. That's right. He
Because
knows.
He knows, but I understand that
They're playing you
don't
guys.
understand exactly what is involved with the dangers.
They
of
get
it.
cheap labor. Look at you. Shouldn't he be working instead of
But that's also part
videotaping
of
the
why we're
public?
here. Maybe you might, one or two of you may look something up later on, find something out, share it with one of your coworkers later. Who knows? If only 2 people find out about it, then that's 2 more people. But the
Shouldn't he
worst
be getting
thing
to work?
do is when you have a concern is to sit there and stay silent.
That's right.
I appreciate you for being a little bit more explanatory, and I respect it.
Oh yeah, be calm while we kill you. It's much nicer. Yeah, you did. I mean, seriously, why should anyone even be?
Look forward to next time I run into you in my community here. Maybe
Run over her.
You'll be able to tell me a little something, even if you don't believe me. You don't have, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess when
Any little bit of
you've seen enough of the BS rolled out and people doing harm to innocent lives and the corruption that happens from the top down, there gets to be a time where you stop being so respectful and so polite, because that's what the fluoride's for, right? Right. Right, yeah. Yeah, keep the sheep calm. Whatever you do, be respectful. Even if we're going to kill you, just please be respectful about it. It doesn't make sense. Right, they're out here working. They're out here putting in 5G. Right, that's all they're doing is they're laying a technology that's going to eventually kill you. Be calm. Be calm. We're the ones doing it. Right. I'm just doing my job. Have you seen Ayn Rand? Have you read that book?
Just a suggestion. It's a 5G installer. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, they are going to blame the coronavirus. Their headquarters are in Corona. Get that, you guys. Their headquarters are in Corona.
Just put in 5G installer.
No, look up the Department of Defense's research that they did.
The only thing that my company does, and I'm going to explain it to you, is
That's all. Yeah, it's a conduit.
install the fiber optic that goes in it.
But without that, they don't have 5G. No, they don't, because that's the foundation for all of them. Do it.
There's plenty.
If
Yeah, someone will.
Right. If we're not going to do it, hey, yeah, let's just.
there's different emotions about their
Someone's going to poison you, so we may as well. Oh my God. We will be saying we can't breathe for real. In the end, guess
There's
what?
information being spreaded, and the feed grows even through one of the other guys that was laughing at us.
No, guess
He
what?
wants to go over there
In
on
the
other side of
end,
the street.
honestly, in the end, when we start having the air sucked out of us and stuff, the hemoglobin won't carry that oxygen because of this technology. In the end, I'll be saying, I wish I had decked them and taken every one of them out. That's what I'll be saying, because that way, that won't be laid, right? We need to actually get a little bit more radical and stop this, because right now what we're doing is we're being sheeple by just watching. We're just watching. We're watching it happen. And instead of really taking effectiveness, like really destroying that stuff, that's what would help us in the end. In the end, we'd be, what? What good would it do? It would at least keep the technology away from us. That's like saying, don't protect my child from the bullet because someone else is going to hit my kid in the head. Yeah. That's right, and we're going to. That's right. One company at a time. That's right. One company. Nope. One company at a time. We're going to document what you guys are doing. That's all it is about, is documentation. And you guys know, and your company, I'll tell you, your company is pretty Luciferian. They are. They're all from Project Paperclip, I think. Yeah, go look that one up too. I mean, people are already like taking down the towers in the countries, in other countries, because they know what it does. They know what it does. And you're doing this, and you're wherever your kids are, whatever school they go to, somebody, it might not be your company, but another company may have installed the 5G that takes out your kids, right? So, you know what? Just because there's someone else that can replace you doesn't mean that you are in the right to do it. It's do no harm. Do no harm. Do no harm. And that's not what this is doing. You are doing harm. So if everyone lived by the do no harm, we wouldn't have a problem. That would be mutual respect. And then when you start talking about, oh, well, everyone drives, and yeah, but why add insult to injury? You know, really, we don't need the 5G. We've gone along with it up to this point without 5G. Think about it. The technology, the reason why they're rolling out that technology is for the AI.
Let me ask you a question. Why not go to the corporation?
I am. Tomorrow, there's a board meeting on the 25th. I'm going to be there. Believe me, I'm going to be there. And how do you know I haven't gone to the corporations? What do you know? Yeah, this is just in the trenches on the ground. This is just exposing you guys, exposing your company, exposing the technology. It's not, honestly, it's not personally about you. It's just exposing what is being done and showing the community and people who still don't know what they're doing. You know, they still don't know. It's just exposing them. It's getting people to kind of wonder, maybe have a little bit of curiosity, maybe. You know, people are so mind controlled, it's hard to get to them because they have that same apathetic attitude about what can we do? Someone else is going to do it. If it's not you, it's going to be someone else. That's the attitude that keeps us from really thriving, from having a beautiful environment. Look at. Is that vibrating? It's a what? They doing that on purpose?
Drilling the hole.
Oh, they're drilling the hole. That's like, see, now if they really wanted you to be safe, they'd say, hey, we're going to start drilling the hole, so watch out. No, but yeah, but seriously though, you know, it's so much damage is being done to the environment. You guys, I might, because I gave Constructs my battery, so I don't know where I am in battery here. I think I'm okay. Sorry, you guys. God, I hope I'm not yelling in your all's ears. Towers are our agenda now. This whole ground right here is vibrating. It's interesting. But you guys, it's kind of bullshit. I mean, honestly, everything they're doing, everything they're saying, you know, when they say that if someone else will do it, I mean, that's just not logical thinking.
Well, yeah,
Someone else is going to cut your head off, so, you know, we may as well. I mean, it just doesn't make sense.
yeah,
Stupid.
they're so ignorant on the whole topic.
I know, and you're really,
For them to even grasp.
I know, but you've been really good about, you have been good about, that spilled. Your little drink.
Oh, man.
Your boss kicked it over, I saw her.
Oh, that's terrible. I've got a lot left though.
Okay. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, this email, Callie says, I keep posting my 5G video over and over and over again on Twitter. Oh, Twitter, I got kicked off of Twitter. 5G, take my breath away. Okay, we're gonna look at that. All right, you guys, so.
I'll post it too.
Mount Poly, okay, I'll post it too. I'll put it in my community page. See, at least you got her from being a BITCH. At least you softened her up. That's good. I wasn't about to.
I want to see if maybe next time we see her, if she knows anything more than she did today. It would be cool.
You know, you think if you had young children that you would want to know something.
Well, the thing is too is, you know, it's uninformed involuntary exposure when she goes to take her kids to school and she doesn't even have any idea what's there.
I know. Thanks, Natural Born Rebel. Thanks for hanging with us. Oh gosh, you guys. All right. Predictive Rising. What'd you say? You guys, they're just so apathetic. It's like they're so willing to just, oh, well, you're gonna, you know, I mean, their excuses are, you know, well, the cars harm you, so we may as well. That just doesn't even make sense.
Yeah,
They always go to that knee-jerk kind of,
compounding problem.
yeah, exactly. Okay, so, all right, you guys, yeah, the birds are having a hard time. Guess what? So I have a beehive that goes from 21 beehives down to now 2 in less than 4 years. So that's
What,
doing
like a
harm.
box?
Yeah, bee box, hives, beehives. So
And
that's
it's gone
doing
from
harm.
what?
From 21 hives 4 years ago, 21 hives. I'm down to I'm down to 2 hives now in less than 4 years.
Wow.
That's definitely, my bees, when I find them in the yard and stuff, they look like they have Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
They're doing little circles, like they're totally lost.
Yeah.
Oh God, you guys. I'm sorry. I hope I wasn't yelling in everyone's ear. Yeah. I just give them honey.
And stuff, but it's never really worked.
Yeah. Mine,
Like,
when I give them honey, a lot of times it reinvigorates them.
well,
Amways are much more dangerous than the current 4G microwaves. And that's another thing too, is when they say, well, you're using your phone, you had a really good point. It's voluntarily.
and
It's voluntary.
It's informed.
Yeah.
And it's voluntary.
Yeah.
If they're sticking, even these guys, if they're sticking their phone to the side of their
I
head,
know.
that's one thing is it's uninformed,
Yeah.
most likely.
Yeah.
And if it's uninformed, then it is then involuntary.
Right.
Anything that you are forced to be exposed to involuntary is a problem.
Well, just like the mask too.
Which is wireless radiation, geoengineering. That's involuntary exposure.
Yeah.
And
coming down.
what's
It's
another
affecting us.
stupid one? I'm like,
It's not stupid,
Twitter.
and even the GM foods and the
Yeah.
foods, what
GMOs,
they're putting in
involuntary
soft drinks and stuff, the
vaccines,
nanotechnology,
involuntary
vaccine.
exposure. Everything has to do with involuntary exposure.
I know.
And everything has to do with the state forcing involuntary exposure.
Guy
onto
Wilson, thank
the
you.
people, you know?
Yeah, it's all, and the thing is, honestly, it goes down to the do no harm. Do no harm. And there's some things in society, some people, it's accepted, like driving the vehicles. People kind of accept that as that's just part of way of life. Okay, we'll accept that. We'll use that because it just makes life a lot easier to be able to have a vehicle.
Well, not only that, if you're saying that the cars are, harming us,
I always
then
I always stand out water for my bees.
that buys into a lot of that climate
Yeah.
change data that
Yeah,
is-
it's
a lot of
bullshit. It's just a
false,
lie.
you know
It's
what I
such a
mean?
lie.
But they say that us driving our cars is doing enough
It's not.
damage,
Yeah.
but
They're trying to
their
blame us.
I mean, even disregard the geoengineering. Just airplane flights alone
Yeah.
are way
exactly.
more emissions than all of the cars put together.
Right, exactly.
The boats, the ships, the Navy ships, all that shit.
It's totally. Oh shoot! I was gonna help that tip over.
All that stuff is gonna be way more
5G is used to power our 1984 Orwellian surveillance society. That's right, it is. And I'll tell you what, you guys, when that AI rolls out, even those cops, did you see even the cops agreed?
Do you see the one nodding his head?
He's nodding his head
Yeah.
because
It was the youngest one, too, it
Yeah,
looked like.
knew that they literally are going to be decommissioned. That's what all the writing's about, and the writing over the rough behavior. Now they do tyrannical behavior because they're sponsored by the Freemasons, and that's been accepted. Their behavior,
police?
yeah, they've been accepted. Their behavior has not been checked or challenged. But if other people would reel them in and say, "Look, we got to straighten this out."
On a bigger, broader spectrum than Freemasons, and I just.
Oh yeah, the globalists.
Just governments.
Yeah, government. It's all.
Governments that are our main.
But that's
sickness.
the Freemasons are way. I mean,
Yeah,
the globalists, the Freemasons, the globalists are higher up.
They're in there, and that provides a cushion for them, but.
Yeah, because they know for the most part that they're not going to be penalized, except once in a while they do have to take one for the team, and they will once in a while just to keep the public, from going up in arms. But now they're throwing the police under the bus, and they're going to do it to decommission them so they can get those drones going, and that's what they need to realize. They're being used.
Oh yeah.
And once they're being used, they're going to be stepped on just like the rest of us. So we may as well all gather up together.
That's why a lot of it,
Yeah, Natural Born Rebel, it's constructs of the state. 2 eyes, 1 mouth. Here, put another, he'll post something here so you can see his thing. Good luck. 5G currently operates at 52 gigahertz with room to increase up to 75 gigahertz. However, what most don't know is that it works in tandem with 4G, 3G, and so on, stacking overall exposure. I know, huh? There's no getting away from it, huh, Viticus Rising? All right. Well, we wore her out.
I need to screenshot all these names. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
screenshot
can't
them.
even go to the channels and subscribe anymore from the chat.
I know, it's ridiculous.
And I thought it was already.
See how they do it though?
censored
They're,
my language.
yeah, they're making it so people cannot connect. That's
Yeah,
all by
well,
design.
That's how YouTube was even from the beginning when I got on there.
Yeah, and
Like
they're
there's a reason why you can't. It's not two-way. You can't see who's
Yeah.
following you.
yeah,
If
it's
you could see who's
ridiculous.
following you, you could follow everybody who's following you.
Yeah, that's
and-
what I typically do. Is if I find someone's subscribed to me, I'll subscribe back
But
just
I
to.
don't even get notifications. I'll get like, if I get like 5 subscribers in a week, I will have gotten 1 notification for it.
They cut it off. Oh yeah, research H balloon, H balloons that will blanket us. Right, you guys, they've got so many techniques and technologies that are going to take us out, and if we don't start getting all of these
A
decommissioned,
bunch of Starlink up there.
it's
Have you seen those
crazy.
videos?
No, I haven't seen them.
People are
Do you have them on your
catching-
site?
A video of Starlink, and it goes over and it looks like a freaking line of satellites. You can see them like all.
Oh yeah, no, I have seen that. I have seen that.
There's a track Starlink website that
Uh-huh.
I went to, but I haven't seen where it comes near us.
Oh my
ever,
God.
really.
Well, all right. I guess I gotta go home. I need to
But
go
I think
play
at
with my
different
animals.
times of the year, the orbit will change, and at some point we'll be able to see it here.
Well,
Or have to see it, should I say?
was it Old Broad? I think was saying that the Schumann resonances are really changing.
Well, yeah. They've been going crazy.
Yeah, that's right. So Vedicus Rising says also, well, I don't necessarily believe 5G is the virus. Me neither. I actually allows any virus to spread much quicker as it destroys extra cellular fluid, weakening the immune system. That's right. The what's it called? Not exogens. Yeah, your exomes. Your body is trying to get rid of all the toxicity. Oh, look at these. See, look at how they. He didn't have a mask on, but a lot of the cyclists will ride over there. He tried to tell me I was over there. That fool. Just subbed that the news is fake too. Okay. That's right. You guys, nobody better have a vaccine, because I'll tell you, the technology and the nanotechnology that's in that, the biogel, DARPA's biogel.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God,
saw something about that.
transhumanism. It's going to
Yeah.
make you like part GMO. And DARPA, oh my God, anytime they're involved.
With nano gods.
Yeah. Well, go look on the patents page. Oh my God, go to US, Google the patents, US patents. Just start typing in keywords that you're interested about. You'll see all the patents that are in this.
Yeah, I used to go through all those.
Yeah. All right. So no vaccines for any of you guys. Hydrogel. That's right. Floridars. Thank you. Okay, you guys. We have never developed a vax for any coronavirus. I know, to include the flu, common cold, SARS, and MERS. I know, but they're going to be using that as an excuse. They're using this whole virus as an excuse to shut us down.
And they're gonna do it again now.
I know. That's why they keep saying the second wave, because they know exactly what they're going to do. That's treason to have a conspiracy to know what they're going to do to you. All right, you guys, we'll say goodbye to Constructs of the State.
Bye, everybody.
He says goodbye. Thank you for being very rational with her.
I'll sub everybody I see that subbed, and try to sub everyone in the chat.
All right, there's the body bag. There's the body bag. You're going to take us away with the body bag. All right, pick your poison and try to, you know what? If all of us approached one of the dangerous technologies, we'd all be getting these companies to at least start slowing down. Right, you guys? Yeah, Faraday cage is our house, but then we can't live outside. I'd like to go outside. Okay, guys, say goodbye to all the tyrannical. I think I'll walk. They're gonna walk me to my car, though. These guys. You guys gonna walk me to my car a little bit? My people.
Yeah?
No.
Oh, you guys? Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna head down that way.
All right.
Did you want to stop by the house still?
Yeah.
If you have time, or you want to do it later, whenever.
Is it the
Just give me a
yellow
call.
house?
It's the big yellow house.
Okay.
But I'm on the back
With the
side.
yeah, I know where that is. I know. Yeah, I know where you are.
Cresta Verde?
Yeah, I know where you are.
So I'm on the left-hand
Okay.
side right there. You see my red umbrella?
Yeah. Okay, I'll be there in like 15 minutes. Thank you. Sorry, you guys. I'm like yelling in your ears. Oh my god. Yeah, sub to construct. Try to sleep at night. Oh my goodness. So here you guys go. Wow. Today, you guys, I'm going to give those cops a thumbs up. All three of them. All three of those police officers get a thumbs up. Unless, of course, they're waiting for me at my car and they're going to kidnap me. Then they won't get a thumbs up. That's GRC. That's constructs of the state. 2 eyes, 1 mouth. He's been in the chat here. He's put his name in the chat, so you might be able to see him. But he just lives down the street from me. He saw me one day walking my horse, and he asked, he goes, "Are you Jet 888?" So anyhow, I'm glad that he came, and he was very calm. That's nice. So, ooh, look at this, Amazon. Now, they're another one, you guys, that they've got 5G in their vehicles. They track, trace everything. Amazon is not your friend. He's a cutie patootie. I know, huh? He's so sweet. Yeah, he came with me that time that I went to Kaiser, and Kaiser kicked me out. They wouldn't let me go to the pharmacy to get Epsom salts because I wouldn't submit to a temperature. Remember that? I don't know if any of you saw that, but yeah, that's right. Thanks, Natural Born Rebel. One-way ticket up. I want to live in a far, I know. God, you guys. So thanks for coming with me, you guys. Sorry, I kind of lost my cool a little bit. But, you know, when people are asking you to please just remain calm, remain respectful, why they try to take you out with a silent weapon, I don't understand why they don't see the hypocrisy in that. I think it's hypocritical. God, just remain calm while I, you know, keep my knee to your neck. Just be nice, don't be rude. God, and then look at this, see? Also see all those cameras, like every corner, everything has a camera. I mean, they document and trace everything. And you guys, last weekend, I went to called Pepper Tree Park in Chula Vista, and I overheard these 2 construction workers talking as I'm walking by, and one says, "Oh, how much does that weigh?" And I turned and I asked him, and I said, are you having to weigh like the grass clippings? And he goes, "Yeah, we have to weigh everything. We have to document and weigh everything." The people who run this world are so anal retenal, just controlling psychopaths. What did you, Thomas Robinson? Google search the 9-mile hole in Russia. Oh no. Oh, what for, you guys? Because, wow, look at this is more fuel right here. But do you think that, remember that, I know this sounds really crazy, but, whoa, I mean, coming from me, you know, coming from me, get your seatbelts on, but that Dave Goldberg guy, he stated that his intel, who worked in Washington and who worked, and someone who was in the military, he had 2 independent sources who told him this, and they both told him that, oh gosh, put that mask up. Oh my God, did you see that? They had to cover their mouth, they covered their face when they went by that person. That's so disturbing. But he said that he was told that the drones would be helping in the kidnapping of citizens and taking them to underground bunkers where they would keep them. and dismember them one by one, like one limb by one limb. And when you watch the videos or the movies out now, like True Blood and things like Hector with Hannibal Lecter, it all says the same. They all conclude and go to the same ends, and they're digging holes. So you see that big old hole. So I wonder what they're going to do. Yeah, old broad. They had to weigh. The guy, I asked him because I did a double take, and I thought, did I hear what I just heard? And they confirmed. He said, no, we have to measure everything, all the trash bags. They had to measure it, everything. He said they had to measure when they got to work, which typically that's pretty typical, standard. But anything they pick up or use or throw away, they have to measure it. That's psycho. I'm prior Army, and we used 5mm weapons in Iraq to disperse crowds. I know it caused nausea, disorientation, and fatigue. I know in Leviticus Rising, I mean, if you are in that military, if you're at war, and you are trying to defend yourself, and you're trying, you're dispersing the crowd, and that does cause that temporary effects. I mean, that's one thing. I mean, going to war is another bad thing. That's corporations and globalists and all that, and bankers, But when they consider us the enemy, I mean, we're going to be the enemy. We are the enemy. We're labeled the enemy right now because we are standing up and we're trying to speak out, and people aren't putting up with it. So anytime you oppose the state, even though they're evil, you're going to be considered the enemy. So we're all being labeled the enemy. So that's right, Leviticus. So you get out, thank God, before you got totally brainwashed. But so you get out and you went and did something else because that didn't agree with your, the natural law of do no harm. I mean, so you get out of a situation that is not good. And these people are saying, well, it's a job. We have to do a job. It's just ridiculous. 6G is the key to hell. So do you think, Thomas Robinson, that we're going to survive past the 5G? So, 2004, 2007. 5G is in your white LED streetlights. That's right. And also with that antenna, huh? See, anytime you have to have a second antenna, like you have to have a receiving end. So if you don't have a cell phone, if you don't have a credit card, if you're not in your vehicle, if you don't have a chip, they can't really lock on to you. Well, maybe they can lock on to you, so I don't know that for sure, but I know that you're not a second antenna. 6. Okay, you guys. So everyone say goodbye to each other. And you know what, I wish I would feel so much more secure in what's going on right now if I knew or didn't think that our military was mind controlled, because I do think that they're heavily mind controlled, because otherwise I don't think that they would allow what's going to happen to us to happen. I think that they would stand for the people, but I think that our military might not know. So yeah, total order followers. All right, you guys. Yeah, I hope, what? I hope I'm wrong. I hope we're all wrong about what's going to happen. When you said deliver the citizens limb by limb, did you mean one by one? Or are they going to dismember? No, GRC, what David Goldberg said, and he was killed. He was murdered for his standing up and speaking out about this. But what he said from 2 independent sources, he stated that they were going to be using drones to literally come into people's homes and take them. The drones have a technology to do this, like a poof of some toxin or some chemical that kind of puts the person in like a mesmerized state. So they're easily led out. They're going to be piled into, he said, white vans and taken underground, deep underground, where they basically have you. And he said he was told that people were going to have their limbs, arms and legs removed without Novocaine so they could harvest the adrenochrome. And they were targeting Christians because, and they weren't going to just let these Christians die. Like all the Christians are saying, oh, I can't hardly wait, whatever, they're, going to ascend. And so these Luciferians, it's a good against evil, and they're going to, this is what he said, that they're going to keep the Christians alive, just keep them suffering, because death was too easy for them. They weren't going to just kill them. Here's these counties. See, these county workers are all over. See the white vehicles. God. Anyhow, that's what he said. That's what Friends of Dave Goldberg said this, and I had his video on my site. YouTube has taken down all of the Friends of Dave Goldberg's videos, and I know that they're still out there, but they're so deleted, it's really hard to find them. But it kind of tells you one thing, that they're so aggressively in taking them down, the videos, because they don't want the truth exposed. And when you're near the truth, you're hitting the truth. See all these high profile vehicles lately? Do you see those? So sadly, the military has been doing all the fake drill shootings. I know Vegas was a huge military. See, they're mind controlled. Hi, the news is fake too. I mean, people are mind controlled. So, one way to not, hi Mary, quiet. So does the LED light bulb on my front porch pick up 5G? I don't know if it picks up 5G. From what I heard, the LED lights are, they can be used as a weapon, but they're also, they also can videotape, people, from what I've heard, right? Have you guys heard that? I've seen that guy. He opened up the LED and it had a way bigger board than it needed, he said, for just a typical light. No offense to anyone that falls in these categories, but Christian Trump supporters, the biggest demographic that denies COVID. I know, you guys, and this is another thing. Okay, yesterday I was doing a video I'm going to put together. And it's so sad because the people, I voted for Trump, so I was hoping that he was a good guy, but too much has gone by. I've seen too much happen to know that Trump's not a good guy, and I keep wanting, though, to believe it, but too much evidence points against it, and I think the wall's actually to keep us in. So, scopolamine, mind control drug, the most dangerous. Ooh, where'd you find that one? Do you have a patent? Did you see something they did that with that patent, a drug? I see marked white unmarked vans up and down the street all the time. Yeah. You guys, you know what? Just one or two of these things that's going on, wouldn't be a big deal. But when you see all of these things that are going on, you see constant bombardment, constant lies, constant manipulations. You're catching them at their lies. Just like today, that guy in this little freaky white mask, I can't remember the company, HP Communications. You look at the research that I did, the video I did, it will show you how evil that company is. And for him to act like he doesn't know, and for him to sit there and say that they're not rolling out 5G when his own workers have actually already confirmed it. Why do they lie? Like, why do they lie? If you're not doing anything wrong, why do you lie? Yeah, they don't. I think, old broad, I think that people take things at face value because, that's part of the fluoride too. I think it makes people's minds kind of numb, So, and it's from the top, you guys. It's from the top. Like when I go to this meeting, Constructs of the State's going to go with me too, but it's a public meeting, but public's not allowed. What? It doesn't even make sense. Things don't even make sense. Oh my God. Let's see. But he is FTM. Wait, what's FTM? Something. And he worships Nimrod, Summers. Oh, But he's also Jesuit trained, right? Mount Cali. That's right. The best way to hide the truth is in plain sight. For one thing, we learn from history is what we do. And why do you think? So Vitikus Rising. So you're right. We learn from history. But yet here they are. They're taking down all the statues and stuff. They're taking down marks of our history. So how are people going to learn from it if they don't see it? If some kid doesn't see some Columbus, statue or whatever, and they don't know to ask because it's not there, how do you know? You can't learn from mistakes if you don't see. You can't look behind you and see. Yeah, hope though. We need more action. They are going to do book burning too. GRC, I agreed with all you said. Wall to keep us in. I know, I think so. Streetlights with surveillance. I think Joe Embryo said that too. Joe Embryo, I've followed him a lot too. But the one thing that makes me a little nervous is that I've come to the same conclusion that a lot of these other people have, and I know I've come to my conclusions independently. So then when you go and you find someone and you start listening to what they say, and they're saying exactly the same things that you have found on your own, why are people concluding the same things, when they're not being influenced by them? Wharton School of Business, that just sounds like wizardry, Wharton. Yeah, and they're taking out the male-female thing. Everything's weaponized. You're right. Even our food is weaponized, you guys. Like why wouldn't they want someone to know their GMOs? Oh my God. Once they're going to erect a statue of Trump, oh my God. It's so sad because some parts of him can be charming and kind. I've seen him be nice and stuff. I'll tell you though, remember that church burning thing, is it St. John's? That church thing? He was not happy. There's something going on. So much is going on behind the scenes that we're not privy to. Fun fact, conspiracy theorist I was just talking to a friend today about that, was invented and propagated by the CIA to discourage people from taking them serious. That's right. It's like a knee-jerk, oh, you're just conspiracy, or like, oh, you're just a tinfoil hat wearing. I mean, you guys, I have a friend that I was telling him, like, things are getting bad. People better do something. And he's like, oh, it's not that bad. And I'm thinking, he goes, when it gets bad, when it gets serious, I'll do something. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, we've been told you have to wear a mask to go out in public, basically. If you want to go shopping, you have to wear a mask. You have to breathe your own CO2. That can damage your lungs, by the way. So you have to breathe you have to wear a mask. So when you look at like little babies and stuff, and you're wearing a mask, and this is how the babies of the world see, like, and these poor truckers, they don't get enough respect, those truckers. But these little babies are they're seeing your eyes. They're teaching the youth of today to be like psychopaths, because when you have to keep your distance from people, you can't really have real human interaction and human contact. They're making tiny little psychopaths. These are our generations coming up, or these kids who are being taught to distance. Yeah, they're totally sterilized. Face coverings are not legal. I know. That's why Mary Quiet, people need to stand up and say, I don't consent to that, but then you have to wear them. If you want to go into the grocery store, you've got to wear them. But it's not legal, it's not lawful. I have yet to wear a mask. So, no, one time, that's a lie, because one time I did. The one time I've gone grocery shopping, actually I've gone grocery shopping twice now since this whole COVID thing. I've gone to the store twice. So, the one time that I did go with, when I was by myself, the one at Home Depot, I was not accosted, I don't want to say accosted, but a guy took out his camera and started harassing me. I was in the parking lot of Home Depot. I think I have a video of that, you guys. And the same day I went to the grocery store, and a lady confronted me too about not having a mask. Hollywood wand of the occultist made from the holly tree. That's how they cast spells. Hollywood from the holly tree. And that evil, nasty cannibal club. Oh my God, they're all. If you look at the True Blood, Hannibal Lecter, you see all of it. It's all about cannibalism. It's about cannibalism. It's about blood. And remember, did I show you guys? I think Sound Mind sent me a patent of. It's called light concrete, and it's made with blood, with animal blood, and they consider us animals. Which, I mean, we are animals, but you know, that's good, Guy Wilson. I'm glad you stopped wearing a mask. Oh well, sandstorm. So the Masons are going to be using our blood to make their concrete buildings. Even look, I think I have the patent. I think I put that in the community section. If you look at it, it uses more blood than they typically do in mortar. And when they're wiping out all the livestock, they're telling people to kill their cows, dump their beef. And what farmer in their right mind would do that? What farmer would just do that voluntarily? Why wouldn't they fight for their livestock? It's ridiculous. So if they're telling us, the government's telling all the farmers to dump all their livestock, and you've got this light concrete that's using blood, animal blood. If you don't have any more animals, whose blood are you going to use? The people's? You know, once you round them up and put them in intern camps? Jeez. In most places, there's a religious exemption and a health exemption, but we cannot submit to the mass. Yeah, that's right. And the thing is, those that organize the churches are kind of in on it. They're in on all of this. Do you know Mark Zuckerberg? Oh yeah, wife's sister. Let's see, his wife's sister is on the management of the cannibal. Oh my God. I think his wife is his handler, because I did some really deep digging one night, and I think that she's his handler from what it looks like. She's connected too. She's not just the wife. I feel so cheap. Do you ever see it? Oh my God. That's so funny. It's as bait as it gets. Oh, you guys, it's so bad. Oh my God. And people just do not want to wake up. So anyhow, I got to get home. I'm in the middle of writing Kevin Faulkner a letter, because he's total globalist. If you guys just go look on his Wikipedia page, and Porter Novelli. Go look at Porter Novelli's Wikipedia. Hurry up and do it before they delete that page. Porter Novelli's first client was National Institute of Health, NIH, Fauci's, NIH. And Faulkner is doing NIH's bidding, because he used to work for them. And he's doing, wow, the ground's shaking. And he's doing their bidding. If he starts pushing the vaccinations and vaccines, it's because he's in on them. And he also has a relationship with Sempra, which is SDG&E, which, you know, this is Rothschilds. They're all the power company. Okay, I'm just yapping way too much. Sorry, you guys. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Escondido. Hey, Mason Grinnell. I don't know if I like your first name, Mason. No, I'm just kidding. I pulled the camera on you, Jet 88. I'd use it to the fullest extent of the law. That's funny. Did you know Mark Zuckerberg's wife? Oh yeah, I knew that. Read that one. Asking him to plow their crop. Yeah, but you know what, Guy Wilson? Like, what farmer? If anyone told me to kill my livestock or to turn over my vegetables or my livelihood, which is the farmers, you know, their product is their livelihood. Where's the war? Why aren't they going to war? Are they being subsidized by the government to do it? I mean, are they selling out? You know, are they being given like an ultimatum? Because who would rightly get rid of their livestock and turn under? I think that they must be being paid by the government. Maybe they are, because the government's cutting our food supplies. I know, I know, I'm leaving 4 times. Oh my God, just do Nike's another evil one, I think. Ah, my fingers are stiff. So, all right, okay, you guys. Yep, they're so inbred, you guys. It's so inbred, such nepotism. It's so disturbing. Anyhow, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna play with my little animals. I need to get some good vibes going, and I'm gonna come out with something I've been looking at lately too. I've got so many things I need to get done. I know all of you do too, but yeah, buy local or grow your own. At least you guys try to get some pots with some dirt and try to grow something. Just try. Ice Age Farmer on YouTube. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging with me, and sorry about my little rampage. Oh look, they've got the trucks way over there still working, and we've got lots of these. These guys are flying in so much. Now, I'm used to them flying overhead, but I'll tell you, they're getting a lot more. They're also flying, they're going dark, and they're up in numbers too. Now, that was just one, but I've seen them go to three choppers at a time. Okay, I'm gone, you guys. Thank you. Talk to y'all later. Yeah, because I got to go to Construct's place. Okay, bye.